Alright guys, we're just about to start off. It's going to be Mags and Sen on Deadpool. Susie will be in there soon. I'm just off to the side, you'll see me there. So Mags will be the first player off, Sen will be in there. We're doing max match, max match play today, 15 matches. We have a final 4 if needed, so we'll see how that goes. But they're all starting off there now.
Hi guys, so we're here where the game has started. I'm just talking to Chris here.
Yeah, we got Mags up there and Sen, they're playing on Deadpool Pro.
Okay, so Deadpool's one of my favourites, along with Jaws. So Sen's one of our pretty good players here in the women's comp.
Longest running female player in the club.
Yes.
Yeah, she's been here since our old days at Dicey's.
Yes, and she definitely is one of our top players here today. So bear with me guys, I'm all new to this, so I'm just a little bit nervous today.
And that's fine, that's how you start out, eh?
But I'm sure you guys will support me.
So the idea of today is just to let the girls get in here, have a go, and have a bit of fun with the commentary. Get themselves a bit more familiar with it, so be kind to them today. And yeah, hopefully in the future they'll be in a position to take it themselves and run with it, and I can just sit back and watch them.
Yeah, but I love your support, Chris. You know, you've always been, supportive of the women, and from day one you were the first person that came and approached me and started talking to us as a family. So I really appreciate it.
Oh, there you go. Wasn't even aware of that.
Yes, you were.
What a good bloody bloke I am, eh?
You definitely are.
So you heard that, chat. Despite what Suda might tell you about me, I'm a good bloke. Don't trust him anyway.
So if anyone out there is watching today, any women who are out there, if you're ever in the Wollongong area, Maidens happens every second Sunday of the month. Would like to see you here. I know it can be a bit nerve-wracking, a bit intimidating walking in here, but if you see me here, just come up, say hello. I'll try and make you guys feel welcome. It's not just for people in the local area, it's for the pinball community as well. All the women out there who love to play pinball, just come down there, come down here. Mags does a wonderful job. She's forever trying to get sponsors for us, prizes and everything, so you're more than welcome to come. We would really appreciate seeing you guys here, and yeah, it's a pinball community, and yeah, we'd like to see you.
Yeah, so this week we're doing it on a Saturday because last Sunday, of course, being Mother's Day, and you've got better things to do than play pinball on Mother's Day, don't you? That's your day of recognition. All the hard work is due. But no, it's on Saturday this time, a week later, just to give the women a chance for their day and that sort of stuff. And but normally it'll be back to Sundays, the day after Illawarra. So it's good, come down, play Illawarra. The ladies can back up and play on the Iron Maidens the next day. It's a really good weekend of IPA competitive pinball.
Sen's doing a great job there. She's already on 17. Yeah, great job, Sen.
So what do you like about this game?
I think is it the rainbow multi-ball?
Oh, okay.
Oh, the rainbow, yeah, I absolutely love it. But yeah, hit on the fly person. I'm not a very controlled person. I like to get the rhythm of the machine going, the ball going, and things like that.
It's got good shots, hasn't it?
Yeah, and it's for me, it works well. But it's definitely one of my favourites.
So Mag's sitting about 16 million behind Sen at the moment. This is ball 3. So Mags needs to catch her back up there, try and get a lead up there if she's going to have any chance in this game. This is the first round of the match play, so she wants to get off to a good start. Let's see what she can do.
Oh, Mags is a fierce competitor. I think what I love about Mags is the way she can bump that machine. I mean, she's tried to give me some tips, but there's no way. She really makes she's got the force behind her, and she definitely is a fierce competitor, definitely. I'd also like to thank the sponsors today, the businesses that have sponsored us today. We've got A-List Property, Me and You Hair Salon, AMD, and South Coast Customs. So we appreciate all the support, and we thank you for today.
So unfortunately Mags didn't quite get through there. So Sen will get the win on this one.
I'll just be back in a moment and I'll let Chris take over. Thank you.
No worries, mate. So there we go, Susie's heading up. She's playing her game at the moment. As Sen just finishes off there, she's got the win on this one.
Seat, and I sit in.
Yeah, anyone you like.
I'll move over. Oh, do you want to go in the middle?
Like a headset on.
What are we looking at?
Well, we're just looking at Sen. She's won this game, but she's just finishing it off and playing on.
What game is it? Oh, Deadpool.
Deadpool.
No, I love Deadpool.
You've played this one a few times, haven't you?
I love Deadpool.
You know all about Deadpool.
Absolutely. I'm trying to beat G score up there.
I think it's the longest serving game in the club, isn't it, at the moment? It's been there since we went over to the tennis club, and it's still here in the clubhouse at the moment.
It is. I think it's the most popular too, the most played, I think.
Yeah, it is very popular. It's a very popular game.
I think it's one I'd have at home. I like this one. Now I know how to play it. Makes a big difference when you've got those rules, huh? So who was sent against?
Sen was against Mags there, so just over there it's got the two players there in the group. So the one on the left is player 1, the one on the right player 2.
Awesome.
And that's our draw at the moment with the points.
Nice.
So Susie getting the first win up there, Gail with the second one. Amanda, you got a win up there first up there too, so there you go.
I had the advantage though because I was playing fishtails, so...
Oh, you you got one at home, haven't you?
I did. I swapped it for Congo.
Did you?
Yeah, Congo's amazing.
Really?
Oh, such a great game, yeah. It's like you can get 5 multi-balls in one ball.
I believe it the way you just said that.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, it's the one I'm gonna restore. So, yeah, cracking game.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know what. Just pick something. I don't know.
So are we waiting for Alice and Susie and Sandra to finish, or are they just...
Yeah, they might start the next ones up. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I haven't done max match play as far as commentating. I have played in one, but I didn't take too much notice as to how it all ran. So
Yeah.
this will be as much of a mystery prize to me as what it will be to everyone else, I suppose. So
Absolutely. I've got little Alice. She's a cracking player, isn't she? She's just only, what, 12, 11, 12?
yeah, I think so.
So young, and she loves it. She's got the bug.
That's
She's got the bug.
once you do, that's it, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Look, it's a lot of fun, isn't it, pinball? Once you get going and that.
Yeah, I love it. I can't get enough of it, as you know. I'm obsessed. My poor husband.
Yeah, you're one of and that's you and Sen that come in religiously and that, and the husbands sort of stay behind in the background and that sort of stuff.
Brett comes every second week for comps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, he's in a separate team to me, and I beat him last time.
Yeah, he's in Suter's team, isn't he?
He is. And we
Paul Fella.
Yeah, I think we had the last time we played against each other, it was 1 point for me to win the meat tray, and he's like, "I'm not letting you win." I'm like, "You're not going to win, mate." so I took him out.
So you're actually up next here
Yep.
on James Bond.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, I guess I'll start that.
So there you go. You're player 1 up against Gail.
Yep. All right. I'll see you soon.
It's good luck, mate. All the best.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
So there we have Amanda stepping up there now, about to start on Dr. No. Yes, that is me. You can probably see over to the side. But we're going to have the women come in. They're all playing today, but they'll come in and do their bit of commentary and try and learn the system, see how it goes, get a bit of confidence on there. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I can see Fishy out there, Suitors out there. So it's a fun game, this one. It's one of those ones, a lot of people didn't like it at first, but after numerous code updates and things like that, people seem to have really taken it on. Oh, and she just had that extra ball lit there too, which is an extra 25 million if you can get that over the left-hand side. Mate, give up on the Collingwood. The Twitch stream is where it's at. So Gail doing the scan in there. She's one of the characters of this ladies comp there today. Great sense of humour. Gets right in there and just has a good time. Oh, just dug it. Just had that ball save in time, but nice work. Not too much, just enough. She just needs to light that lane up so she can get that multi-ball going. She needs 2 more to light the Q branch to get that equipment going. There we go. She's got a lock lit now. She can go straight up that centre, up the top. So at the moment, Amanda in a good position, 22 million. She's got a good lead over Gail. $3 billion on 007, is that right, is it? They didn't have rubber bands over the outlanes and everything, did they? So she's got that extra ball lit, so she can put that ball over to the left in the scoop underneath the left flipper. That's how I get all my best scores at home. So Amanda's sitting on 23 million. She's going well at the moment. She's a very formidable player. She's got her mode going there now with Largo. So what she probably wants to do is just trap up on that right flipper, hold that left flipper up, and go over for that scoop there. Some people will hold off. They'll try and get a multiplier going, maybe a 2 times multiplier. But there we go. Amanda finishes the second ball on 24 million. As Susie comes back in. Yeah, she does. She has really good control of the ball there, mate. How'd you go?
Oh, really good.
On Pulp Fiction? Well, there we go. We've got Amanda at the moment sitting on 33 million after 2 balls. Gail's now just starting her second ball, doing the chase. So let's see how she can go, whether she can catch up to Amanda at all. But Amanda will be one of the favourites here today. Oh, she is. She's taken flip frenzies off the guys too. Yeah, I think she's won 2 of them. There we go, I've made the first mistake. Didn't have your mic on properly.
That's all right.
So there we go,
guys,
Susie's
I'm up
been
again.
called up. Good luck, mate.
Thanks.
No, wrong person. So there we go, Gail's got her extra ball in at the moment. She can hit that ball up that left-hand side. There we go, 25 million, and that's how quickly you can catch up. Look at her, she's happy on that one. Hey, mate.
Did you bring an even more confusing setting?
That is the set that's normally there. The crowd just loves seeing you bamboozled, mate.
It's not hard to do. So we've got everybody all playing at the same time.
Which makes it a bit hard, doesn't it?
I was going to say, do you want me to slow it down a bit and we'll just do 4 rounds and we'll have a 2-person queue? Is
Well,
that gonna work?
how many are we up to now with games-wise?
We got one person behind because they're a little bit late, and there should be 2 with 2 games in. It's up to you. It's keeping the ladies occupied because
look,
they're just
I
jumping
think
from game to game.
Just let them go if they can. We'll just try and get as many games as we can.
We'll keep an eye on the average time.
At the end of the day, we'll stream to what they want and vice versa.
We'll keep an eye on the average times and we'll try and get it to about 8 to 10 minutes and we'll go from there.
So Gail doing all right there in the second ball. She's caught up to Susie. She only got 900,000 after that first ball, but she's taken off and catching up.
We've got a multi-ball there started as well, I think. Yeah, there she goes. Who's she playing? She's playing Amanda. That's all right. She'll get that one back. See, and she's got this in the mode.
Yeah,
too.
she's
That's
going well.
very
Isn't she? 42
advantageous.
million. She's doing well.
I can't spot which shot she needs. There, oh yeah, there it is. She needs that left loop. which I think she just got. Now she needs the inner loop, which she just got.
Mr. Suter saying hello there to you.
Hello, buddy. How are you? Feeling better? Oh, straight down there. Well, she got that back, so she must have just hit an atta ball or some.
Poor old sickly Suter.
Yeah. That was a horse got as sick as often as he did, taking it out and shot it.
Well, I mean, is that an option?
Could be. Could be.
I mean, it's only Suter. It's not as if he's a real person.
Yeah, see, this is running nice and quick. So thanks, Suter, for putting us up to a comp that neither Dan or I have run before, but we caught up pretty quick.
So, Amanda's got a bit of work to do. 101 million there for Gail. So fantastic ball there by Gail.
It's a really rich. She was
what an effort!
A few of those
what
shots
an effort!
Together. And that's multi-ball in a mode, right? 101 on this in an open tournament would do really, really well. Just Amanda, a quick peek over the shoulder, didn't distract her too much.
And Gail's still there looking shocked, going, I don't know what I did there, but
you did it right. That's what she did.
yeah. But now watch, because Amanda is so tenacious in the way she plays. She will chase this down as
that's what she
the
wanted.
best she can.
You see that sigh of relief?
You did everything right.
Yeah, you did it good.
We're going to get you in here to come and tell us what you did. Gail says she's got no idea. I thought we'll ask her in here and get her to talk us through a ball.
Would it? It'd be good if we get it on a replay. So what were you aiming for there? But she did really well. I mean, as soon as she was cradling a ball while she had that multi-ball in.
So there we go. Gail gets the win.
No, one more. Oh, that's it. I thought
that's
that
ball
was
3.
2. Wow. Well, I better go and refresh these games. And,
yep. No worries, mate.
No, Dan's on it.
Yeah, Dan will be looking to choose a match there to stream. So.
Yeah, we had a request and we get Susie Alice game, so they will face off again. Next time we'll get them straight up.
So I think Gail wants to play this one through. She doesn't want to walk away from that.
No, don't blame her.
It's hard when you get a good score, isn't it, to walk away from it with the third ball to plunge.
Oh, that's down. And we got plenty of time today. So
she's got the ball save.
Let him go.
Yeah, I think they'll get through this reasonable time.
Yeah, I'll go have a check some of the stats in a minute, and I might slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell from that.
Yeah. I mean, first game average was about 7 minutes. The full 3-hour duration we're aiming to play for will be about 12. Let's see how it goes. All right, I'm subbing out. Goey's coming in. Be nice, internet. Dan redrew the games. It was too quick.
Yeah, he's rejigged them all. So there we go. There's the scores at the moment. Susie and Sen and Sandra up in front there on 2 points each. Dan the man should be moving the rig in a second, hopefully. Get us on our next game. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day out there as we show our Iron Maidens number 4 here at the Illawarra Pinball Club, 147 Kembla Street, Wollongong. If you're in the Illawarra area, come along, drop in, have a look. You can always get a game. So Dan's just jumping on there now. He's going to move the rig, pick the next game. I think he might be going to go fishtails there. So we got Karen Hunt, Sen Gregory there on this one. As Dan gets it all into place, off they go. Coming back into Susie. There you go, mate. You're looking busy there. Dennis Lilly. Probably needs to adjust this up a little bit, don't we? I'll fix it up in a second. Hold up. Fishtails, yep.
Every time I teach somebody how to play the game, I always
It's always the way.
Oh, I don't mind. Actually, I like about the Women's Day. It's not as competitive.
Yes.
And it's fun and laughs and.
And that's what we do too. Is we all want to win, but we're supportive as well. And
Yeah, absolutely.
we also want up and coming players.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you're I think when as women we don't play it as much as probably men. Not all, obviously.
Yeah.
It's your daughter who plays a lot. But when you're playing with a group of professionals, it's nice to make it a bit more, I think, fun and not as competitive. So
It is a fun day.
yeah. What were you playing?
I was playing Dennis Lilly.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a cracking machine.
It
If you can
is,
keep it up the top.
Very unpredictable. I think 2 sideball, so I thought I was coming behind, and I honestly didn't think I could, take the win. But yeah, so luckily the third ball.
Always takes one ball.
So tell us about this machine. I know you owned it at one
Yes,
stage.
I did. Except the problem when you own a machine and you have a machine that you're playing comp that's not yours, you tend to not be able to get any of the shots. Fish is an awesome game. It's normally this one seems like it's a bit slower than it usually is. Like it seems very slow. I don't know if they've adjusted something. But today it was really easy to play. A lot of the time it's super fast. But the idea here is to get it into the right out ramp to get those lights lit up, and then you hit your captive ball to start your modes.
Well, this machine's a bit of my nemesis because of the play field in the morning, in the middle there. I find that you have to be really accurate with your shots. Do you feel
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And you have to be. You can't just. So on the fly for me, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's a harder game to play.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think this one too, if you hit it with the left flipper, I don't think it goes down the middle as much when you try and get that captive ball. And I often try and get the captive ball when my ball save's on, but it's not on for a long time.
Oh, she just got a tilt. Is that Karen?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a sensitive machine.
yes.
But yeah, cracking game. And I love the video mode. You get huge points with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, for years, I had my machine for just over a year. And whenever I'd come in, I could never win on this machine, even though I had it at home. Because my shots that I would do at home would go in, and this, when I do it here, I would hit a bumper every time. I'm like, oh my goodness. I play better now that I haven't got my own machine, so.
I think that happens a lot, but especially when you go compete elsewhere, you think you know this machine and you know it well, and then you go play it and it's just different.
Yeah, very different.
It's different, and you think, oh no.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know when I play the best? When it's like, midnight, I'm drunk and I'm at a pub. And all of a sudden I can play like a pro. I swear to God, I get high scores. I clock the machine like over and over and over.
Well, it gets a bit stressful when you're competing. The nerves. You think too much. What shot are we going to take here? What are we going to do here? We missed that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's going to happen?
Yeah, and I'm trying to practice my my post pass now. So I'm trying to get a bit more control over the ball because I'm a very free player. I don't normally hold the ball.
Yeah.
And I swear I play worse when I'm trying to play strategic.
Yes.
When I just play for fun and enjoy
definitely.
it, I play much better. My score might not be as high though, that's the problem.
I feel the same.
So who have we got here? So we've got Karen and Sen. Oh,
Yes.
those are the players.
Yes.
She's She's always happy, isn't she? Sam?
Yeah.
Always got a smile on her face. And did you know there's an actual, I'm not sure what they call, but when you see a skeleton fish
Okay.
go past the screen, you're supposed to hit one of the buttons 3 times, and it's like they call it like an Easter egg or something, one of those surprises. Is that right? Yeah. Well, that's what I think. When we had it, we've done it before. So yes, it's a skeleton fish that goes past, and you press one of the buttons. I can't remember which one it was, whether it's just the trigger.
We're actually only talking the other day about Indiana Jones. Have you played that?
Nice.
When you go into the mine sequence and you're going through there, if you get to a certain point, a frog will jump out of it. It puts the top hat and starts singing. You know the old Bugs Bunny cartoon, the one that used to sing opera when everyone, when the guy would look at it, but he'd take it to anyone else who would just sit there and rib it.
Yes.
That frog's in the game. Yeah. So there is other games with Easter eggs, so it's not unprecedented.
Oh, and do you get points for it?
I'm not sure.
Because with this one you get a point, some points for it. I'd have to ask PJ. I wouldn't know what it is, but yeah.
We are going to look to do some deep dives on some of these games soon. I was talking to PJ the other day about maybe jumping on this one and just streaming it from a point of view of how you get into each mode, how you go from this, how you progress from one part to the next part, because he knows that game great, and it'll be a good one to start on. I think it's not too deep with the rule sets.
No, it's very basic. That's why I didn't keep it. I got a bit bored of it because once you get all of those modes done, it just starts again.
Okay.
And then you just get the modes done again. All right,
All happening right here.
See you later.
Someone just popped the machine and cheering on. So is that game finished? Who was Karen? Oh no, Karen's up now. 4-3? Yeah. No, that's all right. Better, Chris. So what we're seeing here on the stream right now is Karen playing Fishtails. She's definitely been improving every time she plays. She's a really good player as well. She's learning all the tricks, so which is really good. Also go down to Nowra and compete with Karen as well. Her husband's Joanna. Yeah, so she's here.
Oh, so I was just checking to see what had happened there, because they're actually the opposite order of what they did, but they actually checked before they started, and for some reason both made an agreement to play each other's ball.
Okay, Chris, I'm going to have to leave you again. I'm up.
No worries, mate, all the best.
Alright.
What game are you on, do you know?
I'm not sure.
We'll have a look. Oh, you're on Batman 66. We should see if we can get that rig onto it. So there we go, Susie's coming up to Batman 66. That'll be our next game. So Susie versus Alice Morgan. Susie at the moment on 2 points, Alice on 1. Bit more. There we go, we've got the rig lined up, the player cams lined up. Susie steps up, playing Batman 66. Fantastic game, this one. Really high scorer and a massive, massive bonus type game. Oh, lucky she's got that ball save there. She'll get that back. The two of the lanes up the top filled out. She got the TV mode, just missed getting it in the... oh no, she got it in there, so she'll get to choose a mode. Let's see what she picks. Most people will choose the cowboy one. No, she's gone egghead. Of course, all the characters have different advantages. At the moment, she's in Catwoman mode. So she just wants to hit those ramps each 3 times. She hits the bat phone really quick. Let's see what she can do here. Okay, she can shoot for bat signal here. Sitting on 43 million, so a good start. So there we go, Susie getting 57 million. Here's young Alice Morgan, I believe 12 years old. Getting out there and having a go in pinball. So she's starting younger than Sierra at the moment, so who knows? She could be the next star on the horizon. And it really is these days. You look at the world rankings and all that sort of stuff, and a lot of them are so young these days. It's a young reflex person's game. So I do think the younger they start, the younger they start getting into comps, the quicker they get acclimatised to that pressure of being in a comp. So there we go, that's a good start. Remember, she's only young. Susie's been here playing for a while, and Susie's just giving us some tips now, trying to help her out in the middle of the game. And that's what it's about here. It's about the camaraderie, the spirit of the game. So unfortunately, Susie not adding much onto the score that time. She sits there on 70 million. And that's an odd error with this machine. Sometimes it'll add score onto the other player just as the ball goes out ready to be launched. Before you've even touched it, it'll lined up to play it. She's still got the ball save. So there we have Alice finishing there on 11 million on her second ball. As Susie starts off the third ball. She's got that ball one locked. You do that by sending it straight up that laneway there in my nice squiggly line. She gets another 2 million in bonus, so Susie finishes on 78 million. Should be enough, but you never know. Let's see what Alice can do now. I'm like that with a lot of games, Ram Champs. I wish I could hit the ball straight. I wish I could hit that shot. I wish I could get it into that drop target. So she adds a nice 5 million on there. Oh, good save. And a lot of this too, Susie knows a lot of the rules to these game sets. Alice would be coming along here and not know the rule sets. So you're always at a disadvantage when you're playing people that do know the rule sets. But she's acquitted herself good. She's had a good effort at it. But Susie gets the win there, so she'll move up one more point. As we look at the standings there, Sandra out in lead on 4 points. Gail on 3. Susie should move up to 3 points as well in a second. Mag sitting in there on 2, so that's the finals cut off, that top 4. That's what they're aiming for. Hello mate, good win.
Yeah, it was, but you know, I love Alice. You know, she's 12 years old and she's just only just started playing.
I saw you giving us some rundown on shots and helping her out there.
Yeah, and I really love that. You know, she's keen to learn. She really loves it, and that's really good. And she's here with her mum, which is Susie, and it's good to see the mother and the team spending some time together.
No, it's good. The younger you start, the better, eh? I mean,
I think so.
how old was Sierra when she started? 14?
No, I think it was a post up saying that it definitely
So what's that?
years. They put a post up. I thought it was only about a year and a half, but I think she was 13 when she started.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. But yeah, she absolutely loves it. She could do pinball every day, I think. Which is great.
So there we have it. Gabby will be coming up first on this one. Sen will be second. It's Royal Flush.
Love Gabby. Actually, I haven't played this one.
What's that?
This one's new here at the Pinball Club.
Yeah, it is fairly new.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play it yet.
What, the game's your kryptonite there, Ram Champs?
So, do you know the aim of the game of this one, Chris?
Well, I mean, you can hit these lights up the top there,
Yeah.
and they do different things on these ones here.
Okay.
Generally, what I will do is take out the coins first, try and take out all of them, but the coins in particular, because there's 3,000 point plate behind it. And if you hit that, I mean, it's a big bonus in your scores. So that is mainly what I'll try and do, is get them all down, then just hammer that 3,000.
Okay.
It's a simple strategy, but you can get good points doing it. A lot of these old games just rinse and repeat. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, I'm heading off again. I'm up against Amanda.
All the best, mate. Good luck.
Thank you.
Chris, would you like us to join?
You can come in and join. Of course you can. How you go. And there's a headset for you if you want.
So it's
Okay.
Alice and Susie, but you
Alice
probably
and
know
Susie, there we
everyone
go.
anyway.
I'm scared.
Well, you did all right in Batman.
Yeah, alright, I guess.
So what's your favourite game?
Probably World Cup soccer.
World Cup. That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good points
and
on that one.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I've got one of those at home. It's a
Really?
good, yeah, it's a good game, that one. That's my favourite too. So there you go. Good
Yeah.
taste.
We don't have one at home yet, but maybe one day. We need to talk to her dad, who's watching today. Do you want to say anything to Dad?
What did I say?
To say, hi Ian, hi Dad, thanks
Hi,
for
Daddy.
watching.
Hello.
So obviously, Dad should be supporting you in your young pinball career.
Yeah.
Find a nice new Stern machine, maybe a new King Kong or something like that. The new one's coming out.
You should buy me one.
Right, maybe we'll put it on the Christmas list.
Put it on the Christmas list.
I want Stranger Things. It's really fun.
That's it. You can tick off Mum and daughter there at the same time.
Yes, a combined present. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
the
it.
way to get around that one.
Family gift.
Yeah.
It'll be a family gift that Mum and daughter would keep playing.
Yes, and Dad might not get a turn though, would he?
I don't think he likes pinball.
No? What's wrong with him? Doesn't everyone like pinball?
Yeah.
Joe Soap saying, if that works, who am I calling Daddy? Nice try there, Joe.
And so who are we watching now? Gabby and Sen.
Yep, so Sen's on there at the moment. She'd be our longest playing female player here at the club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's been with us for a few years now, Sen. Back in the days when we used to be at Dicey Riley's before we went over to the tennis club. So
And a little bit of celebratory dancing. Go, Gabby. Yeah, a lot of the members here in this comp like a bit of dancing, don't we? So yeah, probably see quite a bit of dancing throughout the day. And what machine are they on? Oh, Royal Flush. We haven't really played that one very much, have we? It's not been here for a very long time.
So look, basically all you want to do is take out these targets here, but in particular the 3 coins, behind it there's a metal plate that gives you 3,000 points. So if you can take them out and then just keep hitting that plate, that's going to add to your points pretty quickly. Sort of shorter plunge because the plunge is going to go all the way around here at the top. It's going to bounce off that and come back. You want to have it sort of hit there and come down that way.
Yeah. And there's no top flippers on this one, are there? Just
No.
the two.
No, just the bottom ones there.
Yes. And Seth looks like she knows this machine. She's got 2 of the queens down by the look. One more
She's
to get.
good.
She's got 4 targets left to go there.
Yeah.
The ace, the queen, the jack and the 10 at the top.
And there she's got it. And his special guest appearance by Gail's elbow and Gail's face.
Where's the camera?
There maybe?
Up the top there.
Yeah.
You're in there, you're in
So
there.
I think Ian's watching, so you might want to say hello to Ian.
Hello, Ian. Cheers, buddy. Goodbye.
And Gail here promoting irresponsible drinking.
Yeah, I was about to say she's not safe for work or for weekends.
I'm safe for e-bike
But
riding.
yeah.
Just nobody be on Gladstone Avenue at about 4:30.
We'll clear the streets. Gail's on the loose.
Yeah.
We'll send the memo out.
Well, I should see if we're up soon. I'll be right back.
No.
Hang on. Let me just see if we're up.
Yeah. Fresh out. I think you're still in the queue at the moment, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just slowing it down at the moment. It was going a little bit quick, so. So you're enjoying the Monday Night League? Suda wants to know that there out in the chat.
Oh, okay. Is Alice enjoying the league?
Yeah, the Monday Night League.
Yeah.
Because usually I do pretty good.
And what's the machine that you played recently that you did really well on?
On
Jaws is a great game. I love that one too. Yeah, my wife's only just started playing recently too on Monday night, so she's sort of just learning the ropes because she never plays at home and that sort of stuff. But she got tired of me being a pinball tragic that's always in here and thought, bugger it, I'm coming in with you.
Yeah, can't beat them, join them.
She actually got a first win up the other day in Time Machine in a really good group, so she was really happy. Yeah, she had a great time. So it's just about getting in there and playing. I mean, how old are you now, Alice? You're 12, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you look at Sierra. Sierra would have started when she was 13 or 14. She's now, I think, at the moment, the #1 ranked junior in New South Wales.
Yeah.
So you've got about a year and a bit on her worth of practice.
Yeah.
So you can be even better when you get to her age.
But I think, does Sierra have a machine at home?
Sierra's had sponsorships at times where people have lent machines to her home.
I can see the wheels turning there.
You need to be good to guys like Uncle Rob. He's the one. He's helped him out a few times with machines.
Yeah.
So there we have it, Sen getting the win there on that one. Yeah, sure.
At the moment, not yet. You're in Deadpool.
So I believe we're going to stay on this game. So there we go. That's our next group. Mags and Gail. Here we go. Two big hitters.
Yeah. So we might just do a language warning at this point. So if anyone doesn't like the bad language, Gail is not the person or the game to watch on this one.
Personally, I think she hits all the markers our demographic likes.
Yeah.
We're pinball players. We're not a sophisticated bunch.
You think people might be disappointed if Gail doesn't get the swear words out. Here she goes. Right. So Alice, you might have to say goodbye to the fans and get out there. Good luck on Deadpool.
You're on Deadpool, are you? Good luck with that one.
Thank you.
No worries. All the best, mate. So there we have Alice, the youngest player in the comp there, heading off. Nice to see him drop in for a chat. And it's great to see mother and daughter here playing together. You know, the more stuff you do with your kids as you're bringing them up, the better they're going to grow up. And there we have Gail. She had a great win on James Bond earlier over Amanda. She absolutely thumped that game. She looks like she's a little bit disappointed in what the game did there, but never mind. Raw flush can be like that. So there we go, Mags just creeping ahead there on 10,250. Gail steps up. It is a 5-ball game, this one. It really, really has floaty bounce, this one. It's just made the mistake of having that flipper up too early. Here you see the anguish on the face. Susie steps back in. How'd you go?
Yeah, good. Just win on Jaws with Amanda.
Oh, okay.
Which I was quite surprised actually because Amanda's pretty
Oh, she can be brutal.
She can. Yeah, so I was really surprised.
And if she gets annoyed or gets that that level where you get a bit pissed off with yourself when you've done bad things, that's when she comes alive as a player.
Yeah. Maybe she's having too much fun today.
Yeah, that's it. She's one of those people that just can't play and have fun at the same time.
Definitely.
There's plenty of people like that. I find if I get angry at my game, I go downhill. I just cliff dive straight away. Once I get annoyed at myself, if I'm having fun, I play good, if you know what I mean. But some people are different.
Yeah, I get annoyed at myself a lot. So some people might think, oh, she's grumpy at me, but I'm actually grumpy at myself.
I get annoyed at myself too, even when I'm playing pinball as well.
Yeah, that silver ball does your head in,
I can do.
So, and it's funny, like, I think I've walked away a couple of times and said to my opponent, I need to walk this off. I'll be back.
Mate, you're not the first and you won't be the last one to say that.
Because they look at me as if I'm going to kill them, and I'm like, no, I just got to walk it off. I'll be back.
So all these years you haven't been pissed off with me?
No.
Damn, I always thought it was just me.
No. I think people get the perception of that because they see me upset or they see my face. I think my face tells a story, but it's not. It's actually I'm upset at myself, or I've done something really, as you say, stupid, and you know you have. You shouldn't have gone for that shot, or you shouldn't have played that move.
Hey, that's my whole game style you're describing right there.
So, and I'm sure, and you know what, it's funny, when I see my opponent and, they might get a house ball, I do gringe, I do feel for them because it's painful when that happens, I should be happy, but most of the time I'm just like, no, that hurt. Seeing that.
So now just slowing it down there.
Just watching how they're playing this game.
Nice work that. Tell us what you really think there, Gail. Did she get that back?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did she play it? Yeah.
No, it's on her, so there you go.
I honestly didn't think they would have
I'm not sure what happened then.
Oh, did it go to the side? Did it
And
flick
it came
over
in.
into
Yep,
then
yep,
she
yep,
had
yep.
to plunge it again. I'm thinking,
Yep, that is what happened. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's that.
Gate was open. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Suter, for actually paying attention. But she's just slowly ticking off all of those. That's a yes
so
as she
happy
gets it.
playing.
She's all right.
I know. That is so cool. So she knows those two have been knitting up.
She's doing the Babe Ruth there, pointing where she's going to hit it.
Oh, look at that. And
Oh, it's unfortunate. To quote Suter. That's what he always says.
oh, she's playing Mags.
Yep. And she's got a good lead there too.
Oh, she does too.
And it's funny seeing Mags there actually with a smile on her face while she's playing. Because she's normally a pretty serious competitor, isn't she?
Yes. And like I said, she can bump that machine, and that's what I love about her. Yeah, she can put some moves.
So there we go, Gail getting the win there on that one. I think she's going to come up and play the ball. No, she's going to drink the celebratory beer and just take it from there. Oh no, she's coming in to play that last ball. There we go.
All right, I'm up again, guys.
So what do you got?
I have
Star
no
Trek,
idea.
is it? Oh no, Stranger Things. There we go.
Stranger Things.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, I'm up
So
against
Susie-
Sam the Master.
Yeah, Susie out there heading up against Sam on Stranger Things. And if you're wondering why I'm off to the side there, yes, you can see me. Just leaving it open so we get the girls in today. Try to encourage them to come in, have a chat. So there we go. So at the moment, Sandra Simpson up in front on 5 points. Mags, Susie on 4, Gail on 3. We saw her just get that win on Royal Flush. So good work to her. That's our top 4 at the moment. Sen also up there on 3 points. As Dan the Man moves the rig. We'll see what game we're going to next. And I believe it's Time Machine. So it'll be Gabby and Karen. So there we go.
She's a character, isn't she?
I was worried for Dan's safety there for a minute. I thought you were going to bludgeon him.
Not being on camera. Time Machine is a tricky game.
It is a tricky game, yeah.
Only because I think it's so slow and you've got to get that real hit of the flippers to...
Let's get up a bit closer if you can.
How's that?
Yeah, just up a little bit higher. There we go.
Yeah.
It's pretty directional, these things. You've got to sort of be into them and talk a bit into them.
There you go.
So Gabby steps up there on Time Machine. What do you think of this one?
Actually,
I like it.
I do like it, but I don't like it in a competition because I feel like it's such a quick playing game. Like you lose the ball so quickly, and so you don't get long to play.
No.
And all I want to do is play. So.
But it can be opened up and it can play good. I mean, did you ever see PJ's game when he was chasing Logan on it? Yeah, it was. He had to get about 3 million or something, 3.5 million in his last ball, and he lined up, got all these letters spelt, got it up that inside left lane to get his 1 million, because that lights up and gives you 1 million points in that one.
What does?
So when you do this, when you go up these ramps here,
Yep.
and this ramp here,
Yep.
it spells out your letters over here, your Star Warp letters, which are over this side here.
There you go.
Once you get it all spelled out, this one here, the one on the left, you hit it up there, it lights up for 1 million points. So, so you
Okay.
can actually get 1 million a shot on that one.
A shot.
A shot.
Wow. Okay. No, I really am not high scoring on this game at all. I'd be lucky if I could get a ramp. I've got one multi-ball once on it. And I've been told not to go up that left ramp because it never goes up, but I actually got it up the other day, so I was pretty happy about that.
Now, the outside left one is really hard to get on. You've got to time it really well.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people will do is tend to stick on that right-hand ramp, because that's where your ball lock is as well for your multi-ball.
That's me.
And every time you get up there, you get a letter.
Okay.
So you'll start to see those letters. If you look over Gabby's shoulder, you'll see them. But once she starts to do it, you'll start to get those letters. And when Star Warp is spelt, that's when you'll...
That's when you go for the scoop,
For the-
middle one.
Yep.
In here. Okay, interesting. She's doing
There you
well.
go. So she's just got her S up there now. That's the first ramp she's hit. Now she's got the T. So she could sit there and just keep locking that ramp in there. She could get all the letters in no time, and then bang, hit it and get the bonus.
Oh, that's going to be my new strategy.
Like I said, the only reason the other people go the other way is because it gets you that multi-ball.
Multiple, yeah. There you go. She got it up that ramp. That left one, that's just a hard one to get up.
Hear it call out. What does that mean?
No, that was okay. Maybe.
Launch it again. You got a ball locked.
She's funny, isn't she? I think I laugh more when coming here than any other time. The girls crack me up.
It is a total different atmosphere here today than what it is when the guys are playing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about laughing. We'll have conversations while we're playing, and I can tell you right now, when I'm against the guys, my competitive nature comes out.
Oh, I've noticed that. I've noticed that.
And
We're just saying earlier the different way different people play. Like if I get annoyed, I get mad at myself, I go downhill.
Oh, right,
If
yeah.
I'm in a good mood and I'm playing happy, I play better.
Oh, yeah.
You seem to me to be the opposite. When you get annoyed at yourself, you light a fire under yourself and bang, off you go then.
It's because I play more aggressively.
Yep.
The ball goes quicker. I hit the ramps. It actually goes up the ramps instead of roll it back down. I'm like the Hulk. That'd be my pinball name, the Hulk. So you don't want to see me get angry.
If I see you going green, I'll just forfeit the match and move aside.
Exactly. But like I said, I don't care about winning or losing as long as I get to play. And I get frustrated when I just can't play and I just lose the ball.
It's nothing worse than when you lose because you went absolutely crap.
Yeah.
If you put up a good score and they put up a better score, you go, well, hey, I had a great game. They just had a better one. What can you do?
Exactly.
But when you go absolutely terrible and they beat you when they played terrible, you walk away and you're mad at yourself.
Exactly.
Especially if they go just as bad, but just a little bit less bad.
Very true. One of the best games I played was a flip frenzy when we were at the Centres Club, and I was nearly at the bottom, 16th, but I had some of the best scores I've ever had. And I was getting beaten. I was playing not Star Wars, the other one. Yeah, Star Wars, and I was like 600 million. And then I think it was Chad or Jason or something came in and they got 700 million.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's okay. I can live with that. It wasn't.
Yeah, but you still walked away and you played a good game.
But every game I played a good game, and that's where I honestly had the best time. And I was almost at the bottom of the ladder, and I went, oh, that was.
But you've taken a win in the flip frenzy against the guys.
Oh, yeah, I
You've
have.
done it twice, haven't you?
Yes, I believe so. I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I've done it twice. Yeah, maybe 3 times.
I'll tell you now, you owe it to yourself to prepare for the ACS this year.
I will.
You really, really do.
I'm going to buy 2 more pinball machines.
That's the spirit. That's what I love to hear.
I think 3 is a good number. I'm going to get a really a new one, something fast, like a Deadpool.
Do you know? Every guy in the chat dreams of hearing their wife say something like that.
My husband. I'm actually building a she shed. Where I'm going to have all my books and maybe like 3 pennies in there. So I wanted something old as well. And I played something the other day called 8-Ball Deluxe.
Yep.
Wow, that was an amazing machine.
Oh, that was up at Zach's one.
Yeah, they've got some great games up there.
Oh, he has.
Oh, fantastic. I couldn't play them.
Were they really tight and with the tilts? That was ridiculously tight. 8-Ball Deluxe the other time.
No. Oh, somebody said that. No, it was more that.
I did hear that they loosened them off a little bit this time.
Yeah, no, they were fantastic to play. I think maybe a new environment. I wasn't really relaxed. I'm also not drinking, so that normally relaxes me.
Well, we went up and played the comp and that sort of stuff, and I didn't make the finals in the end. I didn't miss out by much. So while the finals were being on, I went downstairs to the lounges and just crashed out.
Yeah, the lounge.
Then I did the drive home. So.
Oh yeah, it was really fun. I've never played in a comp anywhere else apart from here.
Yep.
So it was a bit intimidating for me, I think.
So there we go, Karen getting the win up there on that one.
Well done, Kat.
Up against Gabby.
Oh, there's 3. Oh,
So where are you coming at the moment? Just outside the top 4. You're not far off.
There's 3 in 4th place.
Yeah. So you're tied there in that position. So you just need to
Get angry.
Somebody
piss me off.
Get that Hulk smash look about you.
Oh, I'm too chilled today.
Too chilled?
Yeah, I'm all zen. I've been sick all week, so.
My wife tells me I'm very good at being annoying at times. I could help you out
You
here.
piss me off? Yeah, I'll get my anger on in a minute.
Get your anger on. I love it.
No, I wouldn't mind having a win. That'd be nice. But like I said, I don't feel competitive when I'm here. I feel happy and relaxed and calm, and I think it doesn't make for me to play better though. And I'm always helping everybody as well. So I literally lost a game because I showed somebody what shots to get, and it happened the other day on Stranger Things.
You need to take the G strategy.
What's that?
He says, I will tell anyone anything, show them how to do stuff and all that, but after I play them in the game.
Oh, yeah, no. I'll tell them beforehand. Let them have a win. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It's only fun. I wouldn't do it on a Monday night or a Thursday, but definitely. Actually, that's not true. I actually lost a game by the skill shot. Like I lost it by 4 million, and he on Stranger Things, and he got every skill shot, and so did I. But I lost by 4 million, which is what it was.
So there we go. We've got a heap there on 3 points at the moment.
Nice. So me and Sen. I love Sen. She's a great girl.
Oh, she's good value, isn't she?
She's beautiful. So am I up first again? I've been up first every time. All right. I'll see you later.
Rig on the machine. Don't know, just grab one and pick them up. Pulp Fiction, get go over, hold on. We're putting you on the rig because you win every time we put you on the rig. You're 100% so far. You should be taking that rig with you every game you go. She looked at me and went again, and I just reminded her she's winning every game she's been on the rig. She had a big win of 100 million points on Dr. No there. She had a win there on Royal Flush over Mags. Yeah, it's good, thanks, mate. So there we go, Gail steps up. There you go. She's playing it up for the people out there. And she's got Alice this time. So fantastic game, this one. Pulp Fiction. We watched our own PJ the other day put up 46 million points on that. Absolutely monster of a game. I have never seen that machine light up the way it lit up when he was playing it. So there we go, Alice. Yeah, jump in.
I know both of these characters quite well.
You know
so
both of these
I
characters?
thought I'd come in.
Both a bit infamous, are they?
Oh, very infamous.
Gail just keeps turning up wherever the
I
rig
know.
goes. Wherever the rig is on there, she's there in front of the cameras posing,
She's like a rig magnet.
showing off her stuff. She gets wins whenever it comes along, eh? She's 100% on the rig.
Oh, she loves the attention. She
Yeah.
loves the limelight.
Yeah.
She's pursued it all her life. And so now she's getting beaten by a 12-year-old, and I'm sure that's very enjoyable for her. We're just talking about you and Gail. All right. So what I'd like to know about this machine is I've heard that it's not good to get the ball in that little top hole
No.
unless you're at a certain point in the game.
So what a lot of people will do is plunge up to here,
Yep,
let the ball stop and come down here.
yep,
Now it brings it down on that flipper. The advantage it does is you'll see the ball save down the bottom,
yep.
stays lit for a lot
Okay.
longer.
Yep.
So once it goes up the top, you've got a couple of seconds of ball save, that's it. You're on your own. If you go down the bottom, you go for a couple of shots, you miss it, the ball goes out, you will get it back if you don't plunge up the top.
Yep.
So go for that soft plunge. Just all you're looking to do is just get it past that point where it goes back down
Yep.
and doesn't go up to the top.
Yep. And should you then be aiming for any particular ramps or anything once it's come down?
Well, I'm not a big rule aficionado of this
Okay.
machine. It's not a machine I know greatly, but you've got your modes up here. You've got your ball lock up here.
Yep.
So you take out those ones, and then once you do, it goes over to the suitcase over here. Yeah, and one of the people that really knows this machine well is Sierra. She's very good on it.
Yep.
Pete's another guy that knows a lot of the rules on these sort of ones. But we are going to be looking as part of the stream soon to do some deep dives on some of these games.
Oh, that'll...
Where we get the player that knows them best on there, and get them to talk about the modes, how they get into modes, how they progress, why they would choose this mode over that mode, how they would go into the next part, and all that sort of stuff. So,
Oh, that'll be great. I think with this one, that I don't know what it's called, but there's the drop targets, and then there's I think it's you get the extra ball by getting in that hole in the centre. Maybe I seem to score okay if I do that. Do you got anything to say about this game? How are you going? What's happening between you and Gail? Oh, so you're still in the lead, Alice? Yep, Alice is still winning. And are you on ball 3 now? Yeah, okay. think Gail had a ball save on that one, did she? Yep.
So you know what the tip is for this one, Alice? Is you want to see the screen over here. When you plunge, you want to just plunge up to here and have the ball roll down there without going up the top. So try a soft plunge. And that leaves your ball save going for a lot longer.
Do you want a post-match interview, Gail? No. Why not?
Because I'll say
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So Gail needs a little bit of decompression time before she gets on air, and I think that's best for everyone.
Oh, I think it'd be great for viewership, to be honest with you, but there we go.
Oh, they want you on here, Gail? All right.
So there we go, Alice, getting the win here on this one, ball 3.
Well done, Alice. You've won that. Can I do a post-match interview with you? Yes. All right. Actually, Chris can do it. I might need to play. I'll sit with you. Just do a quick one for 2 minutes. I'll sit with you. Grab the other headphones.
Okay.
There you go, you got the win up there on that one. Got to be happy with that, eh? How are you doing today? Oh, there you go, you've got some points up there. So you're sitting in 9th at the moment there. So now you get to ask Gail a question when she sits down. So what you ask her is, how does it feel like to be beat by me?
I'm humbled. I'm humbled by your skill level, Alice. You beat me fair and square, mate.
You look like you're having a good time out there, Gail.
I always have a good time, mate.
I know you do. I know you do. You just have a laugh.
Life's too short.
Great game on Dr. No earlier.
Yes. And what was I doing?
I don't know. I thought I was waiting for you to come and tell me.
I found that little hole that I went in, I think I got 4 or 5 times in it, so it was quite good. Yeah, but it's all downhill since then. I've lost 2 now.
But that happens. As long as you have some fun.
Usually I win 2.
Yeah.
Hello, Ian. Yep, when Sue, what's your name? Alice and Ian have got a poker machine at home, and I was going to try and repair it, but now we've decided you're getting a pinball machine, Ian, so...
I think that's only fair. Joint Christmas present, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. That'll be
Now, isn't it Christmas in July? Don't they say that all the time?
so, yes, yeah. And when's your birthday?
Is it really?
So, there we go. Which one would you have? If you could pick one, which one would you get? You like that one, don't you? It's like your first love. You find a penny and you really like it. Go a bit closer, I can't hear you. Okay.
Yeah, and that's what you find, don't you? If you go good on it, you tend to like them more, don't you?
That's it. I was obsessed by Star Trek The Next Generation. I'm not too good on this one, but The Next Generation, we had that, I believe it was at the Oxford Tavern many years ago.
There you go, that's my one.
Yeah.
It's a custom one. It's called an upside down model. It was done by a guy up in Queensland. It's a little bit different. It's got different back glasses and it's completely custom wrapped and stuff like that.
Nice.
Got a big sound system in it.
So, see, because I've been looking, what are these virtual pinballs that people have got?
So they're video game ones.
Yeah, so it's
They've got the TV in there and you can load them up with every game.
Yeah, so because there's... Have you? I've got one on my VR. I've got the Star Wars one on my VR, whatever that thing is, and it's very cool. You can walk around all the pinball machines and do it all that way. So how are we doing? Who's winning? Did I see Mags up the top there?
So we're going on to Star Trek now. So we got Sandra Simpson and Kirsty Lee Fogarty.
Oh, okay, Krista.
So there we go, Sandra on 5 points, so she's up the front there today.
Nice. Yeah, we were playing one of those ones over there. It's such a change when you go from the newer models and you've got to go back and play those old ones. You could drive a truck down the guts of those too.
But they bounce so much slower and so like Royal Flush is very floaty.
Yeah.
You can't really trap up as easy. You've got to play on the fly more.
Yeah.
Whereas the modern Sterns, you can trap up, you can slow it down, you can look at the lights. You just don't get those options with some of those older ones.
Now, do we have an asteroid? I think that was the first pinball I ever played.
No, not here at the moment.
It's a
You've got
asteroid.
Blackout and Firepower, which is
They're
probably...
about the same, aren't they? Yeah, about the same time. No, they're a bit modern than the ones we had. Yeah, that's what we used to have down the little lolly shop, down the end of Thames Street, near Lindsay Park Primary School. There used to be a penny parlour down there.
Yeah, down the old takeaways.
That's it. We'd save up our 10 cents. 10 cents for 3 balls. Oh, the 70s were good, Alice. All right, here we go.
That was it, you just get a handful of change off your parents and off you'd go.
No. You'd have to do all your jobs and hope that they'd give you some money.
Either that or just annoy them to the point they want you to get out for a while. That was my tactic. I'll stick by it.
I think my dad might have smoked then, so we would do the go down and get him a packet of smokes and you could keep the change. So.
Yeah, you wouldn't get away with that these days, would you?
No. And I think he gave me like $1 and a packet of cigarettes was 86 cents or something.
Well, I remember when I was younger, I gave up when it hit $5 for a packet of Winnie Blues. I said, this is extortionary. What are they worth now?
Oh, well, there's new rules now. You can't buy a packet with more than 20 cigarettes in them now.
Really?
Yep, they're limiting the number of cigarettes in a packet, apparently.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. That's why I vape. What's your next game, Alice?
So that's a bit of side view of mine.
Wow, cool.
Oh, so it is Stranger Things, but you've just got the custom.
It's a custom. So it's actually called, whether it's got Pro or Premium or LE, mine's got a badge that says Upside Down Edition. And it's got custom sound system through it, it's got custom code through it. So you can actually put it in as a jukebox and listen to the songs from the show. And the game was done about season 2. Mine's got all the stuff from season 4 in it. So all the music, all the running up that hill with Kate Bush, that wasn't until later season. So that's not on any of those sort of ones.
Well, the kids got into Kate Bush
So
again,
we've
didn't
got
they?
that old one there too.
What's the other one?
It's Stu's one, Royal Flush. That's been sitting in my house since about an Easter and a bit ago.
Was that?
He ran out of space at home, so it's can I leave a machine there? It's been there ever since.
Oh, can I? Right. Well, if anyone else needs pinball machine
Well, that's Karen's husband.
yes. Nice.
So there we go, Sandra Player 1 sitting on 774,000. She launches that second ball up. Krista in the lead after ball 1.
Nice. Oh, she got 2.4 mil, Krista. Bronze medal Klingon battle. Was that the multi-ball? Is that the Klingon?
Yeah, there's a multi-ball up the centre there. So you've got the lock up the centre there, and you've also got that lock off to the left here.
Yeah.
So one there and one up there, and that target will go back up and lock it into place. Then you hit another ball up there to dislodge it. And you can also attack the ship by hitting the apron button as well. But the idea behind this is you start off in one of these modes here, like you might start off in Prime Directive, and you want to get 3 in a row, like say that. When you get 3 in a row, you'll then get Captain's Chair light up, and that's when you get the big points with it. So that's sort of the big mode with it. So you always want to try and pick a mode that's in the same line with the other ones you've done. So you got that? You got that, else? Next time you get up there, we expect to see big points from you.
I usually pick Prime Directive.
You could be like Janeway and just ignore the Prime Directive all the time.
So you'll see how she's got that one there, and she's now got Prime Directive lit. So when she finishes, she'd want to go to this one here Get those 3 in a row. Once they're done, straight into captain's chair. That'll light up.
And is this one of the ones where you hit the flipper to select?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you can move around and pick them.
Okay, because, now correct me because I'm probably wrong, but Infinity, the Avengers one, has a board like that as well, but it's got 9 options on it. You've got to do lines on that one as well, isn't there, with the missions?
Yeah, you've got things like portal locks on there and other things like that so that you can hit and do. What a lot of people will do is wait for that blue top right one to be flashing fast, then plunge the ball, and then if you hit those targets off to the left, it'll by the time it goes yellow, you'll get a portal lock straight away. You can go straight into a mode.
See, these are the things we need to know. Write that down, Alice.
There's
You
lots of
remember
little
that?
tricks.
Yeah. Well, I spent ages going through, just trying to work out each of them. Well, I didn't spend ages. I asked ChatGPT. Oh, Christy, you nearly got it back.
Yes, ChatGPT, did you say?
Yes, I use Perplexity, so I like you better than ChatGPT. It runs ChatGPT.
Well, I actually got it to write me out a strategy for fishtails, and I took it to PJ, and he looked at it and went, "It's all wrong." I wanted to know how accurate it'd be, you know what I mean? I thought I'll take it to the top player in the club and
he just went,
ask him, and he looked at it and went, "Nah." He said, "It's got some points, but he said a lot of it's around the wrong way and this and that." He said, "I wouldn't follow it."
Well, this is what we've got to do. We've got to work them all out.
Oh, that's
so.
it. But look, the best thing you can do is look at YouTube videos and things like that. You know, do a deep dive on the game. Just pick one game and
Oh, that's what I started doing with Avengers, and oh my god, that's a rabbit hole you can never get out.
look. You've probably picked one of the deepest rule set games that you can pick.
So now I'm going to go back to Jaws because I really like that Jaws machine. So
It's a great game. It's fun.
I'm going to make that that's going to be my new mission.
I don't know. I'd be looking at James Bond if I were you.
No, because I'll never get that score ever again. I don't know what I did, and yeah, actually I will be doing that too, but I think that was just a bit of a fluke today.
I'd be liking that game if I was you.
There's something
It
I
was
doing
liking you,
right.
so you should
Yeah,
like it.
So I should, okay. I remember on that Star Trek Next Gen, the ramps were just perfect for me, and
Yep.
I could just ramp all day. So, but now this version of Star Trek, different. So the ramps are just that little bit different. So.
Yep.
But when in doubt, hit the flashing things, hey Alice? That's how we roll. If it flashes, smack it with your ball. And it does teach you some geometry, you know.
How?
Pinball machines and pool is basically just maths. It's angles.
All angles.
That's right. Get good at your trigonometry.
So Sandra with a good comeback there, sitting on 10 million.
Nice.
Krista
Okay.
gets up there. She's got about 7 million to get. Chase down. Can she do it? What do you reckon? Is she going to chase this down?
I think she might.
You think she might? There we go. Alice says she might.
Oh, nice ramp shot there, Christy. Oh, she's trapping and everything today. You go, girl. Oh. And this one, if you miss that shot up and you go right up the middle there, it goes straight back down the guts.
Do you know one of the biggest easy tips you can get in the game, especially on these modern sterns, if you can trap the ball up and just hold it there, while it's trapping, hold your finger on the ball, look up and just see what's flashing. Because if the light's flashing at you fast, that means it wants you to hit it. Do you know what I mean? And just by taking that time to look at it, by slowing it down, it gives you a better chance of hitting that shot.
Oh, Krista. I was helping her then. Got it again. Oh, nice ramp.
It's a good comeback here. Oh, unfortunate.
Nice work, Krista. That's pretty good, mate.
Oh, she was close.
So there we go, Sandra getting the win there on that one.
Nice.
As we look at the scores there,
Gales dropped to 6.
Susie up on front on 6. Sandra will move up to 6 as well. Mags is up there on 5. Amanda on 4 points and Karen on 4 points. 2 people at the moment fighting over that 4th position. Who will get it? We don't know yet. But there's 7 games down, so there's 8 more to go.
Oh, halfway time. So we've got 12 people here today. That's pretty good.
I think 13, wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
I think so because... Oh, no, wait on. No, it must be 12.
Oh, someone's yelling at me. Oh, Susie.
We're up.
We're up. Is it you and me, babe?
No, you and Mum.
Oh, I'm playing... Oh, choice. I'm playing...
So who's going to win that one, Gail or your
Suze
mum?
will win.
I think Gail.
You think Gail? You think Gail? Oh, controversy. I like that.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in there, Alice.
Thank you.
So then we have Susie versus Gail, the grudge match. Alice has called it. She doesn't think her mum's going to win this one. She's backing Gail. Hope everyone's having a really good day out there. Thanks for joining us for our Iron Maidens today. So Susie will be up first. So Susie just scanning in there with the Stern account. It's one of those games people either seem to really like it or they don't like it at all. I can't say I'm a big fan of it at the moment. But that's probably more the fact of me begrudging it because of my lack of ability. And Gail really looking like she enjoyed Susie's drain then. And I think you would be hard pressed to find anybody who enjoys just coming out and playing a day of pinball as much as Gail does. Her laugh is infectious. And it's that dreaded left-hand side. And there we go, she's laughing at herself just as much now. So Susie moves into the mode, rescue the innocent. Hit those orange lights there. Yeah, I think she is leading the comp there, mate. Yeah, Sandra and Susie are tied at the moment. These Cheryl Lambuses, everywhere they go, they're right up the top of these comps. So Gail gets to choose her mode here. How's your team going there, Suda? Are they winning today? Yeah, with some nice combos there. Is it over yet or is it still going? So go with the right out lane drain there. Hello, stranger. How you going, mate?
Not bad, not bad. So it's good to see all the girls coming up here. You
I was
had
just
Alice.
having a look.
Yes.
You, Cheryl Lambuses always end up near the top, don't you, lately?
Not me, but
Not you?
yeah. No, my daughter's got the gift, but I don't.
I don't know. Look at bloody Theo lately.
I know.
He's everywhere as well. They are so competitive, them two, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Tarred with the same brush.
Yeah, they're very similar. Very yeah. They like to play games, and whereas I'm like, they get too competitive, and I won't play Monopoly with them. I won't play with them. It's like,
Is
it's
it the
taking
fight?
up-
Is it the fight to see who goes banker?
I don't know what it is about Thea. He just goes into competitive mode, and it's like he's.
Yep.
I don't know. It's really weird. And I say to him, I can't play you. Like.
That's
you
like
take
my
the
older
fun
brother.
out of
You,
it.
you always knew if he was going to be banker that he'd be cheating left, right, and centre. But it was
Yes.
worth it to see my sister go absolutely ape.
No, it's just before he even gets there, the strategy. Like he's already got this strategy in place and what properties he's going to take out and what's he's going to do to. It's like, and I'm like, just play for fun.
Maybe you need to get a Monopoly pinball machine.
Oh, maybe. So yeah, we like our board games, but not while you're playing.
She's got the
with
ball
Thea.
saved and she's not even looking at it.
Oh no! You get it? Oh.
She rests her head on the glass there. Oh, Gail. You took your eye off it there.
And sometimes you do. You just walk away from the machine. It happens to me a lot of times.
Yeah, and that's the thing, when you're sitting here in the commentary and looking at it on the screen, you can see when they're walking away from it and it's coming back out at them. But what can you do? So Susie gets the win there, even though her own daughter predicted Gail would beat her mother.
Did
Don't
she?
you love kids, eh?
Yes, that's what daughters do.
Yeah, so there we go. Let's have a look at the scores at the moment. And who's that up in front?
Oh my.
Can't quite read that. Who's up in front? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Who's
Sure,
up
it's not
there?
the other Susie?
No,
No, it's got the
no,
alphabet.
no.
It's got the alphabet.
It's got
at
the
the
alphabet.
end. I think it's the streaming. I think it's me sitting here.
Yeah,
I
there you
think,
go.
Yeah.
We had a good day
I'm
on,
not coming
what was it,
last.
Monday? All the streamers came top of their groups.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I was just saying to Chris. I
Doesn't normally happen like that, but it does happen sometimes.
said, I think too, I'm really relaxed today. I'm really happy. You know,
I think everyone is. Everyone's just
yeah.
having a good time, aren't they?
I think it is, and
Yeah.
I think it does make a huge difference. And yeah, I'm having a really good time laughing with the girls, and yeah, it is good.
So what's Sierra got coming up as far as comps? What's the plan now moving forward for this year?
Well, Sarah loves playing pinball, so.
Well,
it's
we've
like-
noticed that.
Yeah, and so at the moment I'm like, so you want to play pinball? Let's go. And so she's been playing Monday nights, Tuesday nights, wherever she gets the
Is she
opportunity.
going up to Queensland for BPAC?
Oh, definitely.
And I believe
We're looking forward.
someone else has weaseled his way into the mother-daughter trip this year.
Yes, we're so looking forward to Theo coming because, you know, one thing about pinball, it has taken me out of my comfort zone. I went to Tweed Heads without him. I have never gone into a plane and gone anywhere out of my comfort zone.
But
without
how
it.
good did the people up there look after you guys?
Amazing. I was, someone who wasn't sure, never been to an outside comp except for here, and I was a little bit stressed. I didn't have my husband with me.
Yep.
Wasn't sure how people were going to take to us, and I have a lot of praise for them, and I thank them for, making me feel welcome, especially Sierra. It was amazing. Yeah, and, I've been telling people to, book their tickets for Tweed Heads because, if you want to start a comp, that's, for us, that was,
I'll
great
just see if they're going to
atmosphere.
move this rig in a second. Dan, Rick, we get the rig moved on the top? No, she's not playing. Gail's still looking at the machine after she had a bad run there, and
I was loving that Alice was loving the stream, the young generation.
yep,
They love it, don't they?
they do.
So,
So there we go, we're going to go on Avengers, so we'll move it over to that. Pick the game on here. And there we go. Krista's going to be playing Gail there. Gail can't stay away from the stream at the moment, can she?
no.
She loves it.
And it's good that she does. And I think it's great about you guys too. You also have said if you don't want to be streamed, you don't have to. You can just approach us about it and say you don't feel comfortable about it. And it's really good that you do that.
Look, at the end of the day, this should be about fun.
Yeah.
And it is, I mean,
And it's not for everybody. They get self-conscious about how they're playing and things, and and it's great that the first time I came here, everyone, they said if you don't feel comfortable with the stream,
look,
you don't
let's be honest, I was born to talk shit. I have been since I was young. I was mouthy then. I was mouthy at school. I was that one that always had an answer. Nothing to do with the question asked, but always had an answer.
I mean, too, we were a generation where, you're doing really well, but a generation where we didn't have technology like this, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I was, when I grew up, it was sort of when technology was starting out. So I can remember the first computer we had as a youngster was the old Tandy. Remember Tandy? Used to be a shop, Radio Shack.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes,
I
it was a
remember,
Tandy
yes.
TRS-80, and then I had the Commodore 64 as a kid.
Oh my God, you actually had a computer at home?
Oh, I had a couple of them as a youngster. Then I had I've always had computers ever since I was young. So I was sort of lucky to have been brought up with technology my whole life, if you know what I mean. So
So you're like a pro at it.
I wouldn't say that. We never had streaming or microphones or any of that sort of stuff, but
How you going, man?
Yep, I was just trying to figure out what game they were on.
yeah, so they're on Avengers at the moment. Krista and Gail. So Gail, player 2 there.
I find those ramps, I was saying to the girls, if you're going to go for those ramps, make sure you've got a strong ball because they go up and then they go down the middle.
Yeah,
Do you find that?
definitely. Yeah.
What's your strategy on this one?
Strategy on this one when you first plunge the ball is to try and get it up that, what is it, the elevate? I don't know. When you get it up. I have no idea what
Oh, the back ramp.
so it comes down and then you have to go up along that flipper and go back, go up.
Oh, okay.
So I always try and do that shot.
She got some ramps then, quite easily.
Yeah, she's doing well.
Yeah.
And she's like a controlled player. Can you see
Yeah.
that? Like she holds the ball, whereas
Yeah.
I'm more, she did really well there.
Wow, she's actually
Yeah.
really good at this one.
Oh, she's doing well.
That ball looks like it's stuck, doesn't it?
Oh no, hopefully not.
Up the top there, can you see it? I think the ball's stuck.
Hopefully it'll do a ball search and it'll.
I think I played this earlier and it didn't do that.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then they took the ball out, and then when the ball came around, I had dead flippers.
Oh. So like similar to a tilt.
Yes, yeah, but no
yeah,
tilt.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Lucky I had a witness. But it was okay, I ended up winning that, thank God. But yeah, it's the second time I've seen it get stuck up there today. So
Does Chris know?
yeah, I think Chris will tell him so. But I like the full multi-ball on this one. I find it really easy.
Yeah, that's what I think
That's
too.
kind of fun. And then somebody said get the swirly
Yes.
thing when you're in multi-ball because you get really good points.
So I'm assuming there with the light flashing there, that's telling you to hit that swirly ball there.
Yeah.
See how that main? So that's basically what I do, follow the lights
Yeah.
when I'm trying to read it.
Yeah.
I don't look at the screen.
Well, I've been trying to figure out the game, and I've been losing the ball a lot. And I've been trying to catch it a lot more and be a bit more of a control player. But it turns out I play terrible when I'm not free playing. And
I think too, because you know when you control that ball and you miss that shot, it sort of goes, oh, you know, and it's sort of, you know, and then you got to do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think, you know, I get frustrated with myself, and I think it's better just to
free play.
for
Yeah.
me. I enjoy it better. So. I mean, I do it if I have to do it. You know, if there's something.
What are they going to do? Restart the game?
Yeah. Continuing on.
Okay, I don't know how that worked, but oh, I hate that side ramps. I like the ones where they got the saves and the kickbacks.
Yeah. Well, how bad is it when there isn't a safe ball when you go to this competition and you realise how much
Rely.
you love that safe ball?
I rely on it.
Oh.
But the girls have improved so much, even just from coming once a month. So
And you can hear the laughter in the background.
it's the funniest thing.
Even though we've got these headsets on,
Yeah, I
you can
know.
still hear the laughter. So it's so good.
Absolutely. I also like how much we help each other in these games.
Yeah, I think so. And,
Like
you know,
yeah, that was nothing she could do. Hope I will save. She's got a strong you know how, like I'm weak when I play. I'm quite like a weak player. If it's a really slow machine, I have to really sort of put effort in. But these fast machines I really like the Deadpools and your X-Men's, and I'm looking forward to trying the new Dungeons and Dragons and Kong.
yes.
I was sick last week and I was watching pinball, people playing pinball whilst in bed.
Oh,
Serious.
multi-ball is lit.
Serious FOMO. Oh, multiples.
Yeah, multi-ball is lit. Oh no.
That's right.
Yeah, it's done. Yep.
Yeah, I was showing them how to get their full multi-ball, so I think they might be, hopefully get that. Nice. Just got to get that captive ball, doesn't she? Oh. And you're afraid to nudge this one because it's very sensitive.
You're pretty good at nudging.
What's that?
You're really good at nudging.
No, I can't. I've got a torn shoulder, so I can't do any of the nudging. Sorry, we've got the girls taking a photo next to us. And they're not very quiet.
It's good to see you back, Chris.
It's all happening here, isn't it?
Crazy.
It's gone crazy.
I think you girls are having too much.
I think I'm very game coming in here being a part of this.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we definitely do.
See if my wife's out there watching, I'm appreciated.
I have to bring Linda in. Yeah, I think it'll be great.
She had the option, but she didn't want to come in today. Yeah, no.
She's lovely.
No,
Absolutely lovely.
yeah, she's great.
I think getting her to Monday has been just huge.
I know, it's been awesome.
She's never been one to play pinball or like it. She's told me a million times I should sell Stranger Things, and she wanted me to get Elton John because she liked the music and that better. I said, not happening. I said, you can buy another one, but we're not getting rid of mine.
See, I wasn't a fan of Elton John. I really didn't enjoy playing it as much. I remember playing against you one Kick Frenzy or something like that, and I think it was one of the first times, you know when you first play a game.
Nice save.
Save.
Yeah, it was awesome save.
That was an awesome save.
Yeah, first play the game and you get an insane score. And that's what happened. And I was playing against Stu, and I think I got like 2.5 million or whatever it was, and he got half of that. And I'm like, it's his game, and I beat him. There's something about winning when it's their machine. I don't know, it just feels better. All right, I think Susan's up.
All right, I'm up. I'm reading sign language.
There's
at the
some kind of
moment from
sign
Raz.
language there, wasn't it? I think it was, I'm going bonkers crazy. So we give them all the high chairs, so you're about my height.
Exactly. Oh, that's smart.
There you go, Karen.
Hello, how are we? Hello.
Oh, we're going good.
Hey, Karen. Hey. I think we're on Avengers. They're playing really well, actually.
Gail's always good value on
Oh, she's funny, isn't
any
she?
machine she plays.
She cracks me up. Great personality.
She cracks herself up too, quite often.
That's awesome.
That's why I said you'd be hard pressed to find anybody out there that looks like they're having as much fun
Absolutely.
as what she does.
She has an absolute ball, doesn't she? I was commenting earlier how everyone's got their strategies on how they play. Like when you watch somebody play, some people kick their feet out or some people jump. And
I do the 10-pin bowling style. So the left leg planted and the right leg will go flying behind the left. You know how when they bowl, they strike and the legs go behind like that?
I thought you were going to say 3 strikes, you're out, Chris.
Well, it generally is. That's the end result. That's not how I play, but that's the end result.
I guess it really depends on the day, right?
Yeah, that's it. So if we have a quick look at the standings there. Sandra Simpson up the front there, Susie, Cheryl Ambers, Karen Hunt. And then look at that, Amanda and Mags. Well, that's tight. You're going to have to lift your game there, Amanda.
I am.
I think we're going to fishtails there now too. So
I think I'm on with Gabby on X-Men now, so and I'm up first, so I better get going.
oh, well, the best.
Thank you. Good luck. All right, there we go.
There's some crazy things happening here, isn't there?
Absolutely is.
So here I believe we have the grudge match of the day. Susie Morgan versus Alice Morgan. Mum versus daughter. It was funny earlier, Susie was playing Gail and Alice was sitting here next to me. I said, who's going to win this game? Is your mum going to win this one? No, I think Gail will.
The honesty of youth.
Yeah, that's it. Back when we were young and we had no cares in the world, eh? Do you remember that?
That's right.
That's a long time ago.
Long time ago, yes. Susie's up first. Oh, that was a quick ball.
Well, Alice is going to be able to win this one, that's for sure. And how are you going today? Playing all right?
I'm playing okay. I had a really bad start, but it's starting to pick up a little bit now, which is good. So, yeah.
Just pull that in a little bit closer to you. There you go. That's good.
Yeah, just starting to pick up a bit now. And sort of hit my straps a bit, I think, today. So we will see. But it's good to see the young ones coming in, Chris.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yeah.
I mean, she's starting out younger than Sierra, and we know how good she's going.
That's right.
What's happened now? Oh, hold on. There we go. All went down for a second, but all is back. I don't know whether it got bumped or something like that.
Susie's got a bit of work to do here.
Yeah, Alice finishing on 2.1 million. But she's got that first ball locked. What's your favourite game here?
I'm really liking Black Knight at the moment.
Black Knight.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. And I also
Do you think
like-
Rob should bring all three of them in?
Well, that'd be interesting.
I do. I mean, you would have played the original Black Knight when that was over at the tennis club.
Yeah.
Have you played Black Knight 2000, the middle one?
No, I haven't.
No. Well, this one mimics them both. It actually goes into the original Black Knight mode and into Black Knight 2000. They're modes that you can go into with it. You've got to fulfil certain things during the game to get there, but yeah, it will.
Interesting. I also like World Cup soccer. I like a lot of the older games too. So a mix is good.
It's the only game where you've got a ball pump inside the machine for the topper,
Yeah.
because he put a soccer ball up on top.
He did.
But that's Stewie for you, and you're a bit of a sportsman, isn't he?
He is. Used to play a lot of soccer in his early days.
And tennis too, wasn't it?
Yeah, we both played tennis.
Both competitive.
Yes.
Who was more competitive?
Probably him, I'd say, more so than me.
Would he say that, but if I asked
I'm
him?
a close second. Put it that way.
So Alice getting the auto cast there, the ball save. She's got that bonus held there.
Susie really crept up there on that last ball of hers.
She's got the video mode lit so she can go around. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm starting to sound like Suda now, aren't I? That's what he always says, isn't it?
Sitting next to him too long.
Too many car troops listening to him.
That's right. Looks like I'm up.
So what's Stewie got lined up for his next game? I'm sure he's got another game he wants to get.
Yeah, he has got one in mind. I'm going to keep it a secret though.
Oh, okay.
One from many years ago.
Oh, another old one.
Yes, another old one.
He can't help himself, can he?
He likes his old machines.
But he's
Why
such
still
a
with
wealth
me?
of knowledge on them too, but isn't it? Like he's got all those encyclopedia type books that go through all the different eras from year to year and all that sort of stuff.
He just retains it so well, you know. He's just ask him anything. He says, "Oh yeah, da 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 da." Yeah. How he does it.
He's the only person I know that could take holidays from work, spend it in the garage and work on pinball machines the whole time, doing similar to what he'd be doing at work, working on lifts and things like that, and have a nice relaxing holiday.
Welcome to my life.
Oh, we see it. We see it. We would not, now, I'll tell you what, in all honest truth, but we would not have these machines in as good a condition as what they are, working as regular as what they are without Stuart.
He's good at what he does.
That's why he got Clubman of the Year last year, because everybody sees the work that he puts into it and how much time and effort he puts into the club.
Yeah.
You know, and he's not doing that just for himself, he's doing it for the benefit of everyone else, and that's the sort of guy he is.
I think it's just that there's so much passion there, so you know, it's just easy for him.
That's your nice way of saying we're all crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me included now.
Yeah. Well, what'd you say? You can't beat him, you got to join him?
That's right.
Yeah, my wife's starting to do the same too now.
It's great.
So there we go, Susie getting the win there on that one.
Here we go.
Let's go over and have a quick look at the standings. So after 9 games, there's Sandra up in front on 7 points with Susie, Cheryl Ambus. What have we got? Mags there on 6. Oh, yourself up there on 6 as well. There you go. You've moved up into the top 4.
Yep.
There
And
we
I'm
go.
now up on Royal Flush with Gemma.
There we go.
So I will depart.
No worries.
and
All the
I'll
best.
play my game.
Good luck on that one. We'll see where Dan puts the rig.
Thanks, Chris.
No worries. All the best for today. Hope to see you in that final 4. So as Karen heads off, she's got her game on Royal Flush. Dan jumps on the rig. Let's have a look and see where he goes. He's going on to Iron Maiden. We haven't done that one today. That's a good choice by him. We'll choose the game so we can see who the players are. There we go. Susie, Cheryl Ambus and Sandra Simpson, top of the table clash. The 2 people tied for first place at the moment. So this should be a good one. And for anyone that tunes in wondering why I'm off to the side today, being the girls' comp, we thought we'd give them a chance to get in here and talk amongst us. I'll anchor it, but it just gives them a chance to get used to being in front of the microphone. Because I feel them a bit nervous here. I haven't done it before. Get them used to just being a part of the stream, so that maybe in the future they can take it on themselves and run it themselves. That's the goal in the end of the day. So just waiting for Susie. She's in deep conversation at the moment with Mags. Hope everybody out there's having a fantastic Saturday. Just a reminder, we have our Monday and Tuesday night singles league that is streamed every week, 6:30 onwards. Thursday we have our teams and Flip Frenzy, alternate weeks. Friday nights, our Friday flips, come in and pay your money. Play the games to your heart's content. They're all on free play once you're in the door. You can bring your food and drink. You can have a drink in here. We don't mind. Second Saturday of the month, we've got our Illawarra event, which is our premier IFPA event. And, of course, the second Sunday of the month is our Iron Maidens. Of course, we've moved it to Saturday this month because last Sunday was Mother's Day. All other Sundays, a Flip Frenzy with a barbecue. As Susie steps up and starts off. She knows this game pretty well. She's very capable of good points. And if you're at home listening there, Sierra, I wish you all the best. I believe you haven't been feeling too well. Hope to see you back at the club soon. So there we go, Susie draining out there on. She finishes up on 4.3 million. As Sandra steps up there now. This is the top of the ladder clash. There's two people tied on first place. Only one of them will be in the lead after this round. Can you? No, I don't think so. Don't know. Hey, Joe, are you in the chat there still, mate? No, I don't think he is at the moment. You've also got hikers on today. So there we go, Sandra not having a good one there, sitting on 371,000. So Sandra chasing down Susie there, sitting on about 4 million. Sorry about that. We're just trying to work out the format. So the guys haven't run max match play before. It's not a format we really have used in the guys before. And they're just not sure about if they reduce the amount of numbers, how that'll go in IFPA and match play and all that sort of stuff. So they're trying to work things out on the fly. They've come over to ask me. Unfortunately, I've never run a max match play, so I'm not sure. But there we go, Sandra out in front. She's on 6 million. Susie's on 4.5. She needs to make up 1.5 and then she needs to build on that score if she wants to stay top of the ladder. This is the top of the ladder matchup here. Oh, but she's got in front. She's hit 8 million. She's got a little bit of bonus there to go. Not a lot, but it does give her a 2.12 million lead. Is that enough? No. She hits it straight away. So Sandra will get the win in this one. How are you going there, Amanda? Good. You're winning? That's good. I don't have to annoy you yet. Wait till the finals. Sometimes those can be the best games where you're not hitting your shots, but you just claw on. Like we watched PJ. What was it? The finals not long ago in Pinocchio on Dr. No. It was one of the worst looking balls I've seen him have, but he just ferociously kept that ball alive and still got a massive score, but he wasn't hitting his shots. You could see he was frustrated in it, but it was just that tenacity that kept him in the game, and it was a brilliant game to watch because, you know, it took skill to keep it going. So what's that tell you? Stop being so nice. So look at Karen. Karen just sneaking up there, isn't she? Yeah, so Sandra will move up to 8 points there. She got the win there. So there you go. She moves up in front. But there we go. Sandra, Karen, Susie and Amanda. And then just behind you, you've got Mags. So it's a good competitive... It's the regulars, isn't it? And she's played from quite a bit before too, hasn't she? Like she's got a bit of experience playing. She mightn't have played a lot here, but she's played elsewhere, I believe, or something like that. I don't know the full story, but look at Dan move of that rig. Oh, he's fast. That is one of the quickest changer. It's like a pit crew, isn't it? Do you love who's player one on it? Well, you just said you loved the machine. I thought you would have been. I love this machine. Oh.
No, I do. I'm sick of being player one, but player one all day. I prefer chasing, and I play a better game when I'm chasing. But yeah, all day today I've been player one pretty much every match except for the last one. So.
Yeah, that happens. What do you do?
Exactly. But that's all good. I'll get up and play this. Watch my I haven't played it actually in ages. I was saying earlier, I like the game because I watched G play it and I knew what to do and what not to do. It's the left ramp that you stay away from, is it? The left or the right?
Oh, okay.
The loop, like one of the loops you have to stay away from because it goes straight down the middle.
Yeah, the spinner one, I think. If it doesn't go all the way up there, it comes back down towards the centre.
Ah, is it? Okay, yeah. So,
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll give it a crack, see how I go.
That's all you can do.
See you soon.
Good luck. Just remember, you love this game. So there we have Amanda heading off there. She'll be player one on Blackout. She's up against Sandra Simpson, the tournament leader so far. We just watched her get a win on Iron Maiden. So she's gone from one of the newer Sterns to one of the older machines here. So from Stern to Williams, Iron Maiden to Blackout. Really is a great selection of games here to watch. Not the start she would have wanted. She sits on 7,000. 3-ball game, this one. Sandra's been up the front all day. And she's on 19,000. It was a quicker ball than what Susie's was. Amanda sends her behind the line. That competitiveness might be starting to come out a little bit here. So she gets the top, so she's got a 2 times multiplier now. Oh, not much you can do about that. But a much better ball for her. Sandra's just had that ability today just to eke out those wins. You normally like this game. I normally like games when I play good at them. So in saying that, there's quite a few I don't. Sandra looking really good on the shots here. How far are you, buddy? See you, mate. All the best. So Sandra getting a good lead there. Let's see what Amanda can do. We know her determination. Gets that 3 times up. Oh, that's good work there, just cycling through those top lanes, making them count. Oh, great work there just to save them out. Moves up to 4 times on the playfield. That's great work. And this could be the difference too. I know she's coming from behind. She's looking good here, up to 150 million. Got to take out those green lights off the side. And there we go. She drains out 178, but she's going to get some good bonus on here. That multiplier will help out big time. 246,000. She's left Sandra with 120 to get. She's done everything she can. Yeah, that was a real good ball there, Fishy. But Sandra's just had that ability today to do what's needed to get these wins out. She's got a higher score than what Amanda had when she drained out, but Amanda did have that extra 4 times multiplier. Will that make the difference? And it does. Amanda gets the win. So well done on that one. So Amanda getting the win there on that one. Hello, here's trouble.
Hello.
Double trouble. I'm going well.
That's it, double trouble.
Hi, Twitchland.
Oh, hi.
And this is Max, our leader and runner of the comp.
Queen Maiden. You are.
For those of you who don't know, Gabby's one of my high school besties, and we've known each other for so many years. I love her to death.
Oh, I love you too.
Yeah, so cool. So
Yes,
cool.
you introduced me to pinballing, and
Yeah.
I love it. It's a great way. I've met so many people here, so lovely.
Right.
And I travelled from Sydney. It took me I travelled from Sydney to get here, and I just love it. You know, I
Yeah.
don't care if it's an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah.
I've met so many lovely people, and
Does it-
developed a love.
Does it bring up some nostalgia for you? You know how your Uncle Charlie used to have heaps of pinball machines? Do you remember when we were young?
Yes.
It was beautiful,
I
right?
know, and like it used to be some of those old ones like How's That, Blackout,
Oh.
and like
Yeah.
I love the old ones.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And to see all the lit up new ones, it's just amazing where they've gone and how they've come in pinball
Yeah, absolutely.
making.
Yeah. What do you reckon about the new Sterns? The new Stern machines like Avengers and
Oh, I think
Deadpool.
they're great. You sort of try and pick a character that you are,
Yeah.
and then
Right.
you sort of choose it, and then get in character with it.
Right.
Yeah, and then- yeah, it's great.
All right, cool. All right. Well, I think we got to get out there and do some more dancing. What do you reckon?
I reckon.
Oh, you've got plenty of time. You haven't even got a game up there. You've only just got in here,
We've got
Max.
some boogieing to do, man.
Got some
It's
boogieing to
way
do.
more important.
Way more important.
Yes, we got to
Jeez, I
boogie.
don't know, priorities
Any
here.
chicks out there, come down to Illawarra, please, and join up. It's awesome.
So there we have it. If you're in the Illawarra area, 147 Kembla Street, Wollongong, come down and join the Iron Maidens. It'll be on the second Sunday next month, back to our traditional day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so come along, be a part of it. And this day is just about having a laugh and having fun, isn't
Absolutely,
it?
mate.
Because everybody that's been in here has
Yeah.
been having a laugh.
Yeah.
I'm naughty.
You're a hysterical lot, aren't you?
This one is. That's for
This
sure.
one is. She's trouble, that's what she is.
Oh, yeah, I love Gail, man. Gail and me together.
I reckon Dan must have bruises when she comes around. Even putting the rig in there, she's getting kidney punches and everything like that.
She's just copping a feel, mate. You know.
Come on, yeah,
That's what she's doing. But anyway, yeah. See you,
I-
Twitchland.
I'm going to
Thank you.
I'm going to not comment on that. Leave that alone.
I'm going to hold back what I really want to say.
I've been married long enough to know when to shut the hell up.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Thanks very much.
Good
We'll
luck,
get some other
guys.
girls in here. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. Bye bye.
It's out. So there we have it, the dynamic duo. As Dan gets ready, he's going to reset for the next round. He'll get that rig into place. Mags and Gabby. Hello, how you going there, mate?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
So just waiting to see where we end up.
Yeah, so I've done my 11.
Dan just doing everything at the moment. Let's see what this next one is. Well, let's go time machine, I reckon. I'll be back in 1 second.
So Chris is taking it over to time machine. So we have Matt. I think what's saying up there is Mags and Amanda Gucci. So they'll be on time machine. Both really good players. We've got Sandra Simpson on 8 points.
Yeah, she's playing really good, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. And Amanda's still got 2 games to go, and I think as well as Mags.
So we're going to go time machine. Let's choose the game. Where is it? There it is. Couldn't find it there for a second. So nice top of the order clash there. Mags versus Amanda. Should be a good grudge match.
Should.
Just try and come a little bit closer
Oh,
if you
closer,
can.
sorry.
No, it's all right. Move in a bit. Yeah, you've got to be sort of close to these ones when you talk, otherwise they don't pick up. Different mics, different sort of setups, you know what I mean? Other ones you can be further away from.
I find too I'm not a very loud.
Loudspeaker?
Yeah, I'm not a loud speaker.
Just imagine Theo's annoyed you and you're really at your wit's end and project
I might
that
scare
voice.
people then.
Use that Theo type of voice.
No, I'll strain my vocal cords, not worth it.
We haven't got the flippers in here. Hold on, let me just fix that up.
Alright, Chris. If you're in this atmosphere today, the music is pumping loud. It's very nice. Yeah. If you look around the room now, everyone's mingling in, talking to everyone.
Sorry about that, mate.
Yeah, it's good to have you back.
At least you didn't wish me to have a house ball or something like that.
Hello, Sandra.
Here's the player of the day. Oh, they're tricky, those things.
Oh, no.
I'm only here because Max made me.
Yeah, she does that. And then when you ask her to come over herself, it's, oh, no.
Yeah, she has that effect on people. You'll be fine, she says.
Hey, I see the same well played, Sandra. So people watching at home there, they see how you're going.
People actually watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just watching Mags now with Amanda. Oh,
Although we have got hikers on today up in Queensland, so there'll be a few people up there watching that as well. That's a big comp, that one. But yeah, some days we get some really good numbers on here too. I'm not sure what we've got at the moment. I don't generally tend to look when I'm during the day. I have a look afterwards. So what's your favourite sort of machine there, Sandra?
I don't mind any of the newer ones, the Stranger Things.
You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've obviously played a bit.
No, well, this is my third time in
What the-
about 40 years.
But did you play before when you were younger?
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit.
No, not really. Just, when you go down to the milk shop and
Oh, okay.
milk bar and play a couple of games.
Because you look like you've played pinball quite a bit. You don't look like you've just come in off the street, 3 games in and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, no.
There you go. You need to play more.
Was that wasted youth? I only play once a month.
I
I
know.
only do this.
You need to start coming to Monday nights or something like that.
definitely.
We've
more
got
girls.
the ACS next year, which is the Australian Championships here in Meadow.
Right.
All the best players are coming.
Yeah.
Get yourself qualified and get in there.
I don't know about that.
Well, these people are going for it, and if you're winning games against them, you should.
Yeah,
Why not?
why not?
You could be the next uncovered Australian champion. We could have discovered you right here at the Iron Maidens.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll plug the Iron Maidens in anyway.
So there we go, Mags player 1 stepping up there on 143,000. She's got 130 to make up to catch up to Amanda. So was it your daughter that got you into coming along here?
Definitely, yes, yeah. She just because I'm close to retirement, which is now actually. I'm on holidays now and then going into retirement, and she I was looking for things to do.
Yeah.
So I'm not bored. And she said, "Do you want to come play pinball?" And I went, "Oh, I used to like that when I was a kid, so yeah, I'll give it a go. See
Yeah.
what it's like." Yeah, and it's been really fun.
But I'll tell you what, we have some other really good fun nights as well. Like teams is really, really good fun. Have you heard about that at all?
No.
So we have teams of 3 players. You'll start off by doing a ball each game. So say if we were in a team each, I might play ball 1, Susie ball 2, yourself ball 3, against another team which will do the same thing. And then we do a flipper each. So I might be right flipper, you might be left flipper. then Susie and you will team up, and then me and Susie would team up on the last ball. So and then what you do is go off and play each of the other opponents once each, and then you come back for another ball each and another flipper each game.
Okay.
So it's 13 games in the 2 teams for each other. You do 3 individual games and 4 joint games as well. So, but it's one of the more fun nights of pinball because it's just you get in with a bunch of friends, or you join a team, you know, and that's how you get to meet people and get to know people.
And I think too, it's not so much pressure because it's a team sport. So, you know.
Oh, it's just fun.
Yeah.
You don't care how you go. Some days you have great days, other days it's a bucket of slop, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? But you just have fun.
And it's harder to make friends as adults. So
That's what I said. Yeah. I had to retire early because I hurt my back.
Right.
I had 3 back surgeries and stuff with the fusions on each side of the spine. And I was sitting at home going, you know, how do you meet people at this age? You know what I mean? What do you do? And then I saw Paul Suter's post there on Facebook about the Pinball Club, and I thought, well, I like pinball. I'll go along and give that a go. So I messaged him, and about 3 weeks after we started, me and him were in a car driving down to Canberra to play in a comp down there, you know what I mean? Because we just got on really well when we met. So, hey, Dookie Faruqi, how you going out there? I hope you're having a good day.
Watching Amanda play here.
Is that asking if Gemma's with Simon? Yeah, she is. Very, very much so.
Is he a good lad?
Yes.
Is he treating your girl right?
Definitely.
Definitely.
They're sickly sweet together. It's
Oh, don't you just love that?
disgusting.
That's like my daughter and her boyfriend.
Young love.
Thick as thieves.
He's a good man. He's very good.
Yeah, but Suter, are you really a good judge of character on that, on what being a good man's all about? I don't know, I'm doubting that from you, pal. So there we go, that was a quick one on that. Amanda getting the win there, I think, on that one.
Oh, is she?
I think she did, she had a really good finish.
Yeah. She's really stepped up towards the end.
Yeah, so look, she's moved up to the top there. What are we on, how many games?
She's still got another game to go.
So we still have Gail. She's got one more as well. She's sitting on 6 points. Alice has one more as well. She's sitting on 4 points.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but you two have been up there all day, and look at you now. You're just sort of you're in that group of 4 that could go either way. It has been really close. So we got to get you psyched up for the win here, Susie. What would Sierra be saying at home if she was watching right now?
Oh, yeah, she's really good with me. There's never any competitiveness or anything like that because, she's like the protege. So.
No, that's between her and her dad, isn't it?
So I say to her all the time, take the win when you beat me already. But
I always tell you, when you're playing your dad, I said, get that angry into you, make sure you beat him, tell him on the way home,
But
I own your pal. I always hassle her. And she just looks at me like, I don't know how to respond to that.
But it's different. I just say, I'm gonna beat you.
I always like that with Gemma the first time I came. I'm like, I just wanted to beat Gemma. And I think I came 9th and she came 10th or something.
Oh, okay.
I just got up.
Well, you did. You got it today as well. So.
Yeah, it's going okay.
And how does she feel about that?
She doesn't mind, yeah.
That's great.
I to be pretty humble with her winnings. So, you know, they're not very competitive, really. Not with each other, anyway.
Yeah.
You've been playing a long time.
So I thought it was about a year and a half, though we must be going on about 2 years now. So yeah, it's fun. We do it as a family, and yeah, Sierra's took to it really well. She absolutely loves it. You know, I like to have fun and enjoy meet people, things like that. Yeah, and Thea loves it as well because that's, you know, childhood memory. Yeah, it is. It brings back memories.
Yes.
I was lucky. I had a big brother who used to take me to the Wollongong bowling alley.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, you know, and there was a squash course that had some, you know. So he was good. I was lucky that way. So which is your favourite machine, Sandra? Which one do you... Is there one you really take to or no?
Not really. I like the newer ones because they're a bit faster and more stuff is happening at the time. The older ones, the balls are heavy and really sluggish. They move really slowly and...
See, I'm liking the classics, which are the older ones now. You know why? Because I don't have to think about what mode to go to the next mode, to the next mode. You know what I mean? Like for me, it's,
Yeah, I don't worry about all that stuff. I
Just
don't
hit
even
what's
know.
lit-
I'm just
what-
whacking them, hoping something happens.
Well, it did well for you today. So it's good. Yeah.
Happy with that.
Okay, so got Mags, one more, and Amanda as well. I'm not streaming anyone right now. Did you have a good Mother's Day?
Sorry?
Did you have a good Mother's Day last Sunday?
Yeah, Gemma cooked me dinner and we watched a show we've been watching, so yeah, it was really nice. I spent the day by myself, but that was okay. Because she was studying because of uni, you know, she's always busy. Yeah, it was nice. How about you?
Yeah, no, it was pretty nice. Went up to Sydney for a drive, went to the markets up there, so it was good. Sierra and there. Met up with my son up there as well, so yeah, it was a good day out. Do something different.
Yeah.
So I was lucky. They made me breakfast.
Nice.
Keita's partner, so he made a really nice breakfast. It was good.
Good.
I don't think Chris is coming back. I think he's on something else.
What we got? So will Max play Amanda now?
I'm not sure how it works. I know they just... Well, no, because there's Gail as well. She has to play one more, and then there's Alice. They might mix it up because I think Mags and Amanda were just playing on Time Machine. So...
Gail's been on fire today. She's had some good games.
She is. Really good. Yeah. And, you know, she has fun with it too.
Yes.
She never feels good about it as well.
I think most people do. I don't know anyone who's particularly competitive.
No.
But not today anyway. Sometimes I've sort of got the vibe, but not today.
Yeah, I think maybe because of flip, it's not a flip frenzy.
Right.
So we have it's a bit more spaced out. Right. It's not like we're just, I think, flip frenzy, we're just on the go constantly.
Yes.
And also you have to play as many games as you can to take out that win, you know, and win as well. Whereas here it's just a little bit slower paced today. But it's, you know, it's a nice vibe.
Yeah, you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah.
All right, you've got to love match play. It's gone on the fridge there, and wouldn't work at the last game, so we've had to randomly draw them out there.
Okay.
We had 4 players that were on a game less than everyone else, and it wouldn't draw them out. So, but we've got it done now. We'll have a game here on Time Machine, which is the one we were just on. So we'll leave the rig there. So there we go. Gail stepping up there. Time Machine.
So who's she playing against?
Oh, Amanda. I know.
I don't know. Yeah,
That
that's.
was last time. Who's she playing?
Amanda.
Oh, she's playing.
Yep. And the other game there is on World Cup Soccer. I'll be back in 1 second.
I didn't get to go on World Cup soccer this week.
Oh yeah, I really love that.
That's usually a high scoring game.
And it's sort of fun because you have
Yeah.
to hit the goals. And that, yeah, and I think that's what I like about it, is trying to get that goal.
What do I do with this one, girls? Let's start. I don't know.
I have no idea. Follow the lights.
Get behind the line, girl. Get behind the line.
Oh, was there a foot fault there? Can't have that.
It needs a new name.
So Alice is playing.
She's playing Mags on World Cup Soccer. So there we go. Gail sitting on 200,000. Oh, almost gets it up there.
Try to save her.
There was no lack of effort on your behalf then, that's for sure.
I thought it was going straight down and then it dipped. Oh, what happened? It's all over.
Oh, don't know, something's happened.
Calling next.
Is it? Oh, so he's got it now, has he? So what's it? Well, there we go. Something's happened there. Got to move the rig. Got to move the rig. So there we go. Match play being a bit difficult for Dan. Chris was running it, but he had to go earlier, so Dan's been left on there. And Murray, our resident TD, who handles all that sort of stuff, I believe is over in Amsterdam at the moment.
Nice. All right for some.
Yeah? So Dan's just going to move the rig.
Jaws. I like Jaws.
Oh, that's too funny. So they're going on to Jaws next. There we go.
I definitely do like Jaws. How about you, Sandra? I like that one.
So it's Mags and Gale on this one.
In a while, actually. No. I don't mind it.
Some good shots in this game.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you can get right into it.
Yeah. I like holding the flipper on the side and trying to aim down on the other end where the blue light.
Which part are you talking about?
Right, here we go. All right.
You're
So
talking
when you
about
got that little flipper there,
the little one here?
yeah, and
Yep.
then there's that blue light there.
This one here?
No, a bit above.
Oh, that one there?
One there. I love that shot. I like trying
There we
to
go.
aim
That's
for
what
that
she's
shot.
talking about.
Yeah, I really like it.
Do you get it all the time?
No, but I do like it. I like
Trying to get it.
yeah.
That'd be like asking me, do you like that shot? Oh, I love the shot. Do you hit it all the time? Never hit it once. I just like it, but
I do like it. I do.
I've
like
seen other
it.
people
It's
do
a
it and it looks
challenge.
good.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I do get it quite a few times, but yeah, definitely see that. That's it. Ah, there she goes. That is my shot. I like that shot. There she goes again. Oh, she's trying to hit all 3 arrows on the side there. This one, possibly.
Have you got a strategy on this one there, Susie?
No, not really. You know, for me, it's just, follow the lights, but, try and get a multiple. Oh, she goes again. Very good.
I do like the shark fin shot there too, attaching the barrel to the shark.
Yes. I think what it is too, there's so many shots at play, you know. Yeah, just
I think it's just a fun game with good shots, good ramps, you know. You can hit them all good, you know what I mean? They're all. It's just one of those games you can build yourself into and get into there, and you look up and you've got a good score.
like Mags right now. If you look at the flow, you know, she's getting those shots. Just the flow of the ball, and I think that's what I like about playing. You know, pinball machine is that flow.
I mean, it's one of those games too. Knowing the rules helps, but you can also just look at the lights and get into it and play.
Yeah, and it is.
I can't look at the lights and work out shots and look at the top and
Do you trap up much?
do I what?
Trap up much.
Trap up is when you
So
flip
trap
up.
up would be when, like, she's got the flipper up there like that. If you had the ball just sitting there like that,
Yeah, all the time.
yeah.
Because I've got to slow myself down because I just go crazy whacking them.
So probably one of the biggest tips in pinball would be to trap up and have a look and see what's flashing. You look at the flashing light, you know where it is, and you go, right, well, I've got to hit the ball halfway down the flipper. You let it go and you go for that. You know, if it's further over the right, you know you've got to hit it later on the flipper.
Max, you get them all.
And backhand shots too. A lot of the time backhand shots are better than forehand shots because they don't go to the drain as often as what the forehand shot does.
Chris, are you able to get the scores up? Or?
On this one, yes, I can.
Yes, so just see where Mags is at. Because this looks like a good ball.
I did set it up and then I didn't transition over to the scene. It won't refresh if I've got the screen going out there. I've got to actually hit the button and send it back over there. So.
Mags is playing as well.
So Mac's looking really good there. 45 million so far. She's off to a good start. She gets the ball back. Well, that almost bounced over the flipper then. They hit the flipper and almost went straight over it. It did, yeah.
Oh, danger. She even got a danger on that. Almost a tilt.
Oh, she gave it a good hard slap as it went down there.
She's good. Isn't there like a school shot on here? I never get it. You know much about this one? Miss, there's like this school
It is one of
shot.
those ones I am absolutely hopeless at getting the skill shots. So there's one where you've got to get it up there and not let it touch that pop bumper. So there you go, shoot the pop bumper for 5 millions, but do not hit the mini flipper lane. So if you can get it up there and get it above that pop bumper and have it land on it, but not go down the right and back into that flipper, you'll get 5 million. So you'll see it just trying to get it mad. So what she needs to do is just get a little bit higher, but not enough to go up the top there.
There's also a timer on that, isn't there? Because sometimes
A lot of the times if you have 3 goes on some of these machines, it'll auto plunge.
Yeah, so I've noticed that. And then
Twisted Throat saying there's 3 levels. First one is the bumper.
So you're just basically trying to hit all the flashing lights, are you?
yeah,
But the good thing about this one is it does tell you what the actual skill shot is at the start there.
Oh, okay. That's a nice change. I'm usually calling out to someone and saying, anyone know the skill shot?
yeah. So basically, I do the soft pull, and you'll see that bumper there straight off the bat. And if you hit that, then
She
that,
just missed that then altogether. Went down that right in lane and straight out if you have a look up the top there. Oh, it come back in from the right out lane. That's why I caught her out, went through the gate. I thought that was unusual why she didn't react. Yeah. So it actually went through the right out lane, hit that bump, and come straight through that gate.
24 million, that's not too bad on the first ball.
Yeah, there you go. Twisted Fate there. That's the 3 skill shots there in the chat. If you see the chat window down the bottom right.
Oh, okay, so also a super secret skill shot is a plunge without hitting anything straight to the shaft.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's the one.
So you got to plunge and
Yes.
just belt the machine on the right hand side as it's going up, I suppose.
Yeah, I've seen it happen, and it's some nice points. Yeah.
Makes me want to watch the movie, though. Haven't seen the movie for a while.
Well, I watch it all the time. I do the binge watching. I'll do the, children's,
I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and it would have been on TV.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a long time ago.
I love it. It's one of
I
those
was never
movies
big
that
into those sort of movies, if you know what I mean. But I would sit down and watch it again now.
Probably look at it now and see how lame it was.
You know what? It's still not bad. Isn't it? I don't mind it, actually. There is some that you look back and you go, oh my god. How did I watch that? But anyway. But nah, Jaws is one of my all-time favourite movies. That's maybe why I like the machine so much. Yeah.
I reckon it's a great game, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, I do. From the first time it came to the tennis club, and like back then, I liked it.
Isn't it funny how you have an affinity towards certain games? I mean, like,
Yeah.
I get X-Men and I just go, because I just don't like that left-hand side. And I think it's one of those ones where I've talked myself into just being bad at it, you know what I mean? Because I just don't like it.
Yeah, we've got another side ball. It is frustrating when that happens.
Yeah, it's one of those ones I think I might, Abiotic Archives, I think I might have to have a bit of a look at that one and rewatch it.
You should do the, like 1, 2.
Get the old 3D glasses.
You have to watch
It's got to be those
In
old,
sequence, yeah.
those coloured, what is it, the green and...
Do a movie night with Linda. Yeah, get the popcorn
She wouldn't
out.
watch it.
No.
She'd be asleep in the first 5 minutes. That's a problem. We got the telly in the bedroom and that, and we put the telly on as you're going to sleep and that, and we see about the first 10 minutes or something, and
Never see the end of
then
it.
wake up and turn the TV off about 4 hours later. I think that's a pretty common trend these days, isn't it? So Mag's got feeding frenzy going. She's got the extra ball.
Until Max knows how to play this machine really well.
Yeah, it's been a really good ball for 150 million, but she's just bumped it out into that left out lane. That's the thing with the out lanes, isn't it? Sometimes you get it and you think you've got to go hit it again, and you hit it that second time and you actually force it out.
And I think too, with me, the out lanes, it's when it goes down there, it's a bit more painful than just, a ball down straight enough. Because you think you could have saved it. You could have saved it.
Oh, you always can, yeah.
And, so,
It's having reflexes that helps.
yes. And you do need a little bit of strength behind it too.
My problem is I'm normally reacting by the time the next ball's gone into the launcher. No, that's right there. Sudamag's having a really good game there. We are going to have a Final Four today.
Never underestimate a third ball, but that's one thing I've learned.
No,
Especially playing against
it's
Suda.
the most famous saying, isn't it? It only takes one good ball to win, and that's true.
Definitely.
I've seen many people have no points in their first 2 balls and then just come back and put a couple of 100 million, especially on this game. Once you get it flowing.
Never underestimate a third ball.
And that's it. Gail's another one that's relatively new to the club here, just playing on the Iron Maiden events. But she just comes in with such a laugh
Yeah.
and just has a good time. whether she has a great game or a bad game, she's still laughing.
She's had some great games today, actually.
She has had some great games.
Yeah, she got me on World Cup soccer.
Oh, yeah?
Did really well.
She had a really, really good one on Dr. No there too, put 100 million on that one and won that one really good. We said to her, would you like to come back behind the chat and explain how you did that? She goes, I haven't got a single clue how I did it. See, and that's her all day. That has been the attitude from the start of the day to the finish of the day. So we'll go to the standings. Mag's getting the win there in that one. The score will go up in a second. So let's have a look. I think we're going to have Sen. What do we have? Sen. So three-way playoff, Sen, Karen Hunt and Susie. There you go, Susie. Three-way playoff for the finals.
I think I'm like Sierra. Sierra likes to get always in the playoffs. She likes to stress it there. Her mum out.
Well, that's it. You can do it, mate. You can do it. I'll just go and see what the game is while you're here, and I'll move the rig.
Come on, Mags. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Just come and say hello. Mags is shy, but it's funny because, you know, she does so much here. Mags, you know, chasing sponsors, you know, getting this together, organising this on a monthly basis. You know, credit to Mag, she does an amazing job. She makes the atmosphere really, you know, bubbly, happy, and then, but she won't come in front of the screen.
I've actually been trying to avoid it all day too.
Yes, yeah. But, yeah, but she does an amazing job here.
She does an amazing
Yeah. All credit to Mags.
Your turn. You can have
Come on,
a chat.
Gemma. Hi, Gemma. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
So you enjoyed yourself today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played pretty poorly, but that's okay.
I think you did well. So, but you got a lot on your plate right now too. You got uni, studying, and yeah, it is. You know, it is a lot.
Yeah, heaps of stuff.
So, which of your machines have you got a favourite here, or do you just like your mum likes?
What's her favourite?
She actually says she likes all the stern ones, like the fast ones. She prefers that over the more classic. That are slower.
I'm not a big fan of the classic ones. I think my favourite's probably either Jaws or Stranger Things. But I'm also quite fond of Iron Maiden.
Oh, do you?
I'm not good at it, but I do like it.
Yeah. It does have some nice shots that you can aim for, I think. Yeah. So you're more of a controlled player, or hit on the fly, or a bit of both?
I think I'm just a bit of chaos. I just keep hitting it. Like I should slow down and actually try and line it up.
I think you do well, Gemma.
I didn't do well today. I am second last.
But you haven't been playing that much lately, have you? Because it's uni. That's another thing.
I
Yeah.
know, I haven't come in ages.
Yeah, I have noticed.
Yeah.
So we're doing a playoff, so I don't know what's happening right now.
That's what's happening.
So the one in the red, you got Sen, Karen, and myself. So they're waiting now. Where's
gonna be?
Yeah. So it'll be one in and like two out.
Yep.
I'm assuming, but yeah, because Amanda's through, Mag's is through, and Sandra. Good mum.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, good on her.
She plays really well.
She does.
Yeah.
I think the first time I came with her, it was like me and her, and she came just above me. The second time she came, she was, I want to say, fourth, maybe. And then the last time she came that I wasn't near fourth, she said she got like third or something, maybe second, I don't remember. So yeah, she's doing progressively better, and I'm doing progressively worse.
Well, technically, she was telling us she doesn't really play. She only plays here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she said she hadn't played in like 30 something years.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just because
originally we just started coming, the three of us. Well, technically my other daughter as well.
Yep.
And then, yeah, it stuck the three of us. It's a family thing and it's great. You know, you spend some family time and you meet people and make some friendships.
Were you always into it? Or?
Well, as a child, I used to play it. So, yeah, so I liked it, but it was more when I saw it advertised. I said to my husband there, I said, oh, do you want to go play? Because I know he used to love playing it. So let's take the kids and see if they like pinball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sierra absolutely loves it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's really good.
She loves it, which is good. Get her out of the house, get her off the, you know. And I think it's built her confidence up too, like
Yeah.
as a person as well.
Well, it's a fun little hobby, especially like she's doing quite well with it. And yeah, it's a fun little thing to be like, oh, I have pinball on the weekend.
Yeah. So we decided what's happening with the finals, Chris?
Yeah, he's not listening.
Concentrating. Hasn't got a headset on too.
Yeah.
Well, this will be a good playoff. We got Sen in there, Karen.
And you?
Yes.
Yeah, Sam's really good.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she kills it. And so I noticed that you play with headphones on. Is that just to drown out some of the noise?
Yeah, it's just noise cancelling. You still can hear, but it just when someone is hitting the machines next to me, or there's a round of like 10 players all hitting the flippers, it's just the banging noise. Yeah, and I can't concentrate on I'm concentrating more on the noise that's happening outside. And then you've also got players next to you that might yell, scream, so it sort of like makes you sort of jump, like for me. Whereas these, when I have them on, it just muffles everything, but I can still hear. But just not as
some of that stimulation.
So it's good. And it's funny, I've tried to play listening to music. It doesn't. No.
You just need to have muted.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting.
Have you ever tried to play with music on or anything like that, or no?
No, I think I probably like focus too much on the music. But yeah, I think I've only really played here. Like, I've gone to BK with Simon once before. That was fun, but it's so expensive. Like,
So that up.
$2 a machine when I'm not particularly that good. Like, the game's pretty fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I prefer it here because it's sort of like pay your fee, and then you get to keep coming back to whatever machine you like really drawn to.
And you get to practice those shots, those particular shots you want to play. And what's nice about here, there's a nice variety of machines too. They're very nice machines. So.
I know, every time I've said it to a few of the people at uni, they're always like, "Whoa, that's nuts!" Yeah, there's heaps. But there's a few new machines since I was here last. We didn't have Royal Flush. We didn't have Demo. We didn't have that one that's like next to James Bond.
Whitewater.
Whitewater, and the one that's next to that one. The Black Knight. What did you say?
Sorry?
Is it Black Knight?
Oh yes, Black Knight. Yes, yes. That was replaced by Sopranos.
Yeah, and Dinah's gone.
And I think it's good because it changes it up a bit. It's like kids with a new toy.
Everybody wants to play it.
So everyone gets really excited when there's a new toy to try out. So. I can hear my name, so I am off.
Yep. No, it's just me.
No, Chris will be here in a minute.
Good luck.
I think I lost my phone.
You lost your pen.
Yeah, just lost my phone.
So there we go, just having a few troubles with match play at the moment. We will have a playoff game going in a few minutes. I'll be back in a second. Our usual IPA aficionados have gone, so we've been left to our own devices here. I have not used match play in a long time, and quite frankly, I need to revise, I think. So we got Sen there starting. You can tell I set the play cam, can't you?
It's not as neat as Dan.
Well, no, it's just, she's a lot lower down in it.
Oh, yes, okay.
I looked at my height and went, oh, I hope
Oh,
to
yeah.
lift it a little bit, and then Sen comes in after me.
And they're all pretty much the same
So
height.
as far as the long and shorter things goes, it's probably it, isn't it?
That's all right. We're more interested in what the ball's doing anyway, really. It's a tough game, this one.
So there we go, Suda saying take him down, Susie.
So,
I'll let Sen know you said that, Suda.
so what do
So
you have
what-
to do with this game? Because I really am not. I've only played it a couple of times. I'm not good at it at all. I'll have to put some more hours
If
into
you
it.
hit
I
in
think.
here, you then open the shield, which is the multi-ball lock in here.
Okay, and
You
that's
want to
the
have a
guy
mode
who's out.
set before you get that third one going in there.
How do you get a mode?
You can go up here, I think,
Oh, okay. When it's spinning or when it's not spinning?
both.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a bit harder. Backhand shots a lot on this one. It's got a really steep flipper, so you can keep that ball in there easy on the fly a lot of the time.
Yep.
And you can backhand it straight up there into that ball lock.
Yeah, somebody else told me that because I could not get it into to get the multi-ball. Like I've tried so many shots trying to get it
Yep.
in, and so I'll try the back one, backhand it.
So the winner of this game will go through to the final four.
Yep.
They'll meet yourself,
I think
who else is up
Mags
there?
and Sandra.
Mags and Sandra. So there you go.
Tough competition. Oh.
So we got Sen, Karen, and Susie there. Three good mates. So Sen and Karen both in the teams together too.
Oh yes, they are.
Could we see fractured teams coming in out of this? Eh?
Maybe.
Friendships destroyed.
You'd have to be taking it pretty seriously for that. I think these girls are just having fun.
Come on, let me at least build the narrative here,
Sure.
even if it is all complete utter bullshit.
It's like the bold and the beautiful. Oh dear. It'd be interesting to watch this game actually getting played because obviously you don't get to watch it. Well, I don't stand over somebody's shoulder when they're playing, so
No.
you don't really know. Oh, ball was saved there. Sort of don't. Yeah, you don't really know sort of how to play it unless you watch it. So
Yeah.
and I haven't actually seen this game being played on the screen. That Magna Save is just I've never got it.
You know the funniest thing, and I'll tell you a story about this in a minute, but the funniest thing about the Magnus Save is you always see it coming up after the ball's been lost because people go to hit the centre button as if it's going to give you extra points like it does in a lot of other games, but then the Magnus Save comes up, so you can have a left drain and people will still hit that button.
I do it.
Because it's what you inherently...
Instinct. Yep. Just in case
it's what it's in you to do, you know what I mean?
Yep,
you do that.
absolutely.
When Rob first got this game, me and Paul went over to his place, and I've had a really, really good ball, and then I've gone to hit the Magnus Save and missed it. You know, it's gone through. Rob's had a good ball. He's gone to hit the Magnus Save, missed it, and that's gone through and drained. And me and him are standing off the side while Paul's starting off, and Rob goes, you know what? He said, us old guys, we just don't have the quick reflexes to hit that Magnus Save. I said, no. I said, I'm too slow to hit the bloody thing too. Right as he says that, Suda hits the button, and I'll come in here. He looks across at both of us and he goes, well, holding the button.
And it worked.
The Magnus Save lets go. The ball rolls down, goes over the flipper, goes out, and he's still there going. and me and Rob were trying to hold each other up. We were laughing so hard.
You can't get too cocky.
But just the way he did it.
Wow, that's loud.
There we go.
I think they're trying to find a good song for the finals.
Somebody just turned the music right up, so I quickly muted. We don't want to get copyright strikes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, with loud music, we have to turn off.
Oh, of course. I think we were picking a song for the final.
I think Dan was actually sitting there on his phone and the volume button pushed in his pocket and went flying up. He jumped up pretty quick.
Sen's got good control of this.
So who do you reckon is going to get this one?
You know, I really couldn't call it because they're all really good players. Sen's got great control though. She's Yeah, where's the score? But there's not much going on. with
No,
scores.
she's sitting on 17 million, so she's got a good lead at the moment.
Oh, where's her score?
Up the top in the middle.
Is it Magnus save again? Like
Yep, there we go. You'll see that at the end of every ball.
oh, she's 17
So, yeah.
million. Sorry, I was looking down the bottom. I couldn't see.
No, it moves up into the centre of the big playing field screen there.
Okay. All right, so I'm probably send then.
Oh, geez, you come in late on that bet, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Eh?
I may change my mind. I'll let you know on the third ball.
Is that a woman's prerogative type of thing?
Absolutely.
There
I
we
can
go.
change my mind.
I won't argue.
I like to be right. Oh, Karen's got that ball too. Oh, saved.
She's got the ball saved.
Lucky. Yeah, this one I'm really going to have to spend some time on it, I think. Everyone actually says, oh, that outlaying sucks. I think everyone I've heard says this is a really tough game. Have you played the original Black Knight?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, I played them all. They're really good. I played Black Knight 2000 over at Wellington when I went to the oldie pinball shop over there in New Zealand.
Was that
was
the
great
first
fun.
one?
No, that was the second one. The first one Rob has. Rob has all three of them.
Oh,
The
Can
first
we go
one was at the
visit
club. Was at the tennis club for ages. Remember Black Knight?
no, I was never there. No. Oh
Really?
my God, Black Knight, yes.
That was there for
No,
ages.
I do remember. And it had the top bit.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I love that
And you could
game.
just rotate it around and
Yeah,
keep doing
love
it.
that game. And then they changed the
Yeah, they
then
changed
they
the settings.
changed the settings, and I didn't like it after that because I knew what to do, and then they changed it on me.
Yeah,
so-
don't you hate it when they move the goalposts?
I know, I don't like it.
No, it's not fun.
But I suppose it's good to learn on different settings because you never know who you're going to be competing against or what rules they've got so on their machines. But yeah, no, Black Knight was great actually. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, well, Black Knight 2000 was the second one, and
Yep.
it's got that real great riff about it, that guitar riff, you know what I mean, that it
Oh,
does.
yeah.
But this game will actually pay homage to the two other games, so you can actually get it in original Black Knight mode where it comes up with the black screen, has the Black Knight logo and the Black Knight, you know how they used to
yeah.
say that.
Nope,
And then
just
the
never hear
second
it.
one will go into that heavy guitar riff and go into Black Knight. So yeah, there are actual modes in this game that pay homage to the two earlier games.
Okay, I don't remember it that well.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, because and when you're playing in comps, when you're playing it, you really don't hear the music
No.
or the sounds.
I'm trying to convince Rob to put the three of them in here.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Rob, if you're listening, we
Yep.
want your machines.
El Presidente.
Yeah, you're the president. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Step
right,
it up.
Abiotic. That
Yeah.
throwback mode is really cool. So Sen getting the ball saved there. She's got a good handy lead there. She's 15 million out of front, 16 million now.
Nice. She's a great player.
She's got the
isn't she,
multi
Sam?
ball going too.
Great player, great girl. Look at that control. She's doing well.
Well, don't speak too highly of her. You've got to go out there and eviscerate them next.
No, not at all.
Isn't that what you're going to be doing? Hulk
No.
mode?
Hulk mode,
Hulk
no. I
smash.
can't be angry with these girls. They're awesome. I'm happy if they win, honestly.
Who the hell am I talking to?
No, I told you I'm not competitive against the girls. At all.
She says that now.
Yeah, we'll see. No, not at all. If I put too much pressure on myself, I can't play. So I just play, have fun. What will be, will be.
No, and that's the thing. Even this three here, fantastic group of three ladies.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're all absolutely lovely.
Mm.
I remember when I was doing the Masters, on about the second day, I'm here about 10 hours into the stream straight,
Around.
and my voice is starting to go on me, and the next minute this guy turns up from Macca's with a coffee chocolate frappe, which Karen had ordered for me and sent to me because she could see I was struggling. And then Suda's outside there going, you see your wife's out there sending Chris gifts. Where's your gift? Just giving her. He said to me later on, he said, yeah, everyone was giving Stu heaps. I said, oh, yeah, who was giving you heaps? He goes, well, it was mainly me, but you know.
Of course. You've got to have some banter, don't you? Have a laugh.
I say Abiotic saying you had an arcade there that had all three in a row, Steve Ritchie Classics. I would love to see all three of them in a row. I think it's, Rob has a few machines in here. He could easily swap them out and bring
Yeah,
them
he
in
could,
here.
yes,
And I reckon it'd be fantastic to see.
Just to try them all. Hey, that'd be so cool.
Just to have him in a lineup, yeah, even if it was only for a month or two.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's also got another one which he calls the unofficial fourth, which is called Dark Rider.
What's it called?
Dark Rider.
I think I've seen one for sale a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. That's
But a very, very similar theme.
okay. I get to look for my new pinball soon. So
What are you getting?
I'm really thinking 8-ball deluxe as for the older.
Yep.
I've already got Congo.
So you're not going to get rid of that?
Oh, hell no. It's such a good game. And there's only like 2,700 or something, but it's actually just such a fun long play game, which is, so my husband and I used to always play fishtails together. And it'd be over pretty quickly because it's such a fast ball, and I'm massive on polishing my machine, so it would fly. So we'd be over pretty quick. But this Congo, you're like, yeah, you play on your own. So we definitely need the extra game so we can play next to each other.
So Abiotic saying 8-ball and Congo, both great.
Yep. And so I'm trying to think of something new now. I love the theme of Dungeons and Dragons, but I've got to wait till it comes down in price, I think, for that.
I reckon the new Kong, the
Kong
premium
looks
version,
amazing.
the premium, don't get, the home version just looks plasticky, but with the proper gong and all that sort of stuff, and the Kong up the top and the train, looks great in the premium art.
Yeah, well, the problem, I went up and played some pinnies last Thursday, and they were all like limited edition, and I went, oh, I'm a limited edition girl, it's who I am now.
Damn.
So I guess the budget just went up 10 grand.
So the finer
Sorry,
tastes
Brett.
in life,
Yeah,
eh?
absolutely. I've given up drinking, so my drinking money, not that I drink a lot, I'll just tell that's going towards my pinball.
I don't know, there's people here that could pay for a machine in a couple of months. So there we go, Sen getting the win there in that one. So
Well
Shu
done,
will
so I
go
was
through to the final four.
There you go.
You picked it with a slight bit of foreshadowing,
Yeah,
but we won't
maybe.
mention that, will we?
No, let's not.
That's like the other week I did a good one on stream where we had all the machines and Sudha goes, well, they've got a random choice of machine. I reckon it's going to be such and such. I went, nah, it's going to be Dennis Lilly's. How's that?
Yeah.
1 minute later they draw it out, Dennis Lilly's. How's that?
I actually love that machine. So is anyone buying Kong or Evil Dead? Yes. Is anyone buying Kong or Evil Dead? I noticed it was on the things we need list.
Yes, Kong is going to be bought.
Amazing.
It's going to Nowra.
Awesome. I'm going to Nowra then. I really want to play that machine. So
Yeah, Ram Champ, she'll be right. You do all right down that place.
yeah, I've been down there when they first.
And at my
started.
expense too, you bastard.
What was that?
And at my expense too. He knocked me out of the finals last time and then won. I said to him, you bet it's fishy. I said, you better win now that you knocked me out. I said,
can't
I
play
don't
Fishtails.
want to lose. No, John Fish.
Oh, John Fish, right.
Yeah, he won the last Saturday Nowra Shellhaven
Right, yeah.
Illawarra version.
Yeah, no, that was good. I went down there when they first started just to support the club.
Yep.
It was great. But I'm already doing teams Monday night, maidens, and then I've been doing another pinball as well. So my husband says that's probably enough a week.
Really?
If I was single, that's it. This would be my everyday life.
It would be.
Huh?
It would be.
Oh, hell yeah. I just can't get enough. For me, it's like a meditation. What happened? Oh, prizes.
Are we doing the final, Max? Are we doing the final four?
Oh, we're doing lucky door prize. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So Mags has organised a lot of prizes, so we're just going to do the lucky door prize just before we do the finals. So people have to go home. It's been
Yeah, look at that. You guys do all right. We don't get any of this sort of stuff in the guys.
She's done amazing. So Mags has made even a candle in the bathroom's burning. Like she's got snacks out. She bought goslamay because I don't eat meat, so I'm pretty sure she probably did that for me, which
Look
was
at Gail
gorgeous.
there,
Yeah.
playing up to the camera.
She's hilarious. And Gail's a character. She's fantastic. A lot of fun.
She has got to be one of the strongest personality type characters that I've seen in both the guys and girls.
Yeah.
She's just full of life, fun, a good laugh.
You can't be like angry at her, or
No,
you can't be
I don't
unhappy
reckon
around her.
I don't reckon you could have a bad time in her presence.
No, I think she'd get you in trouble.
Oh, definitely.
I think you may be burying bodies. I think she'd get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Not only does she know where the bodies are buried, but she helped you.
Exactly. All right, so who? Oh, So Susie just won a shirt. So Mags has got a lot of prizes. So she's got shirts and she's got beauty stuff.
Sends
hair
a daughter
salons.
straight over. That's
Oh,
a mum,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, you pick one there, Dale.
Yeah, and she's just such a sweetheart. And she just beat me on Joker Poker.
Thanks, mate. No, you're all good.
So yeah, we're just waiting for the finals to be drawn. Oh, prizes are going out. I think I want one of those shirts actually. They look really cool. She's got some great prizes.
Just win the comp and then demand one.
Absolutely, sure.
I don't know what the prize is for winning, but there you
No
go.
idea. I reckon it's that trophy behind you.
Yeah, well, that'd be it, wouldn't it, really? That makes sense.
She's got a lot of prizes though. She's got, I think she's got like first, second, third. She's got a lucky door prize and obviously another lucky door prize.
She puts a hell of a lot of effort into this.
I know, Max is incredible. We're very lucky to have her. She's just done an absolute extraordinary job on this, in these comps. And she's got such a great, I keep...
I reckon the way
harping
she's
on
going,
about-
put her in charge of the guys at the moment.
Absolutely.
Now,
Even the
look
guys'
you
groups
look at
is
today,
amazing.
but I mean, it's been played in friendly spirit. Everyone's had a laugh. There's been no dramas.
There's been so much laughter.
It's just been a really, really good, fun day.
Yeah, it always is though.
And why not?
And we're just laughing. And even when we were waiting for something to get drawn, me and Susie are like doing one flipper each, and not me and Susie, me and was it one of the other ladies? Sorry, I don't know. But yeah, we're doing one flipper each. But what a great way to teach somebody how to play a game is that you're doing one flipper and they're doing
Yep.
one flipper. And I'm like,
I love one flipper in teams.
oh yeah, me too. We got like 180 million the other day on Jaws, one flipper each, me and Manuel, something
Yep.
like that. Was ridiculous. So
No, it is a fun game and it is good company, and that's what it's all about here.
yeah.
The Iron Maidens.
All right,
So
well-
Batman 66 is going to be the
Oh dear.
final.
This one I'm only just learning. Mags was kind enough to teach me some stuff the other day
Oh, okay.
because I've just been playing it and not really knowing what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
So she sort of showed me how to get the sort of the mode
Yep.
and showed me who to pick. So I got a multi-ball straight away, which is like the cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
And so you get a multi-ball
Come back,
immediately.
Shane. There's two of them.
There's two, yeah. So I just choose them. Somebody always used to tell me to choose Eggman.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing one game, 4 players on Batman. So who's up first?
So there we go. That's the 4-player list.
All right, I'm second.
Sandra's
so-
going to be first. Amanda will be second. Mags in third, and San in fourth.
Okay,
So there we go.
there we go.
It's the money go.
This is it. Just gotta bring... I've had too much time off now, sitting down talking. You watch.
It's all right.
I've
You
lost my
haven't-
mojo.
You haven't been worrying about it. You haven't been thinking about it.
Nah, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not competitive when it comes to these girls.
I don't believe you for a
I
second.
promise you. I promise you.
I've seen you play. I've seen when the mist comes out when you're
Oh
playing.
no, yeah. Sometimes if I want to win, absolutely. But I really don't mind losing to any of these, and they're really good players. So
I wish you'd crush them instead of us when you come and play us.
right.
The bloody hide you.
I'm the most inconsistent player though. Like one day,
Yeah, I'm like that too.
I could come in and I'd crush it, and the next day I'm like, I can't play a game. I'm not.
I'm either moving freely with my back or I'm not. It's one or two things.
Yeah. So I just need that consistency. I need to have a bit more control. I'm a bit chaotic when I play.
So what do you know about this game?
So what I've been told is that you want to go on the outside ramps, or you can go for the outside lane, twice, and then you want to hit the bat phone, and that will start your mode.
Yep.
And then you just want to follow the lights, really.
So you know about the skill shot here with the 3 lights?
Yes.
Yep.
So you want all. So when do you do that?
So you wait, so now you leave it, and then when all 3 light up, you want to hit it when that third one lights up and all 3
okay.
of them are lit up.
Okay.
So you wait now, you pelt it, now let go.
Okay, excellent. Okay, hopefully.
So,
that might
and
be
if
the
you
game
do
for me.
that, all 3 of those bat lights at the top
Yep.
will be lit up.
She's a good player, Sandra.
She's been doing really well all day.
Great girl too.
I can't believe she's only just like her 3rd comp.
a natural.
She's at the top every time, isn't
I
she?
know, she is, yeah.
I said to her today, I said, we've got the ACS coming up. Why, you should get in here and play a bit more
Yeah.
and get yourself in it.
I better have
Because
my go.
if this is what she's like without much practice, imagine what she's like if she starts putting some time and effort in.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm up, so I'll be back.
Good luck, mate. All the best.
Thank you. All right, I'll try those skill shots.
No worries. So I'll move in here for this bit here. So Amanda comes up there, player 2. This is the final. The winner of this will take the competition. The outside lane. So do you mean the right-hand one for the multi-ball? The TV one's not too bad. So suited with his Magpies win. Hello. You jumping in? So we got the final. We got your bestie in there, player 3.
Yes. Hello.
Who's your tip for this one?
Sen's pretty good. She's a smiling assassin.
Yes, she is.
She looks all sweet, and then all of a sudden she gets on that machine and she's a assassin.
She's
yeah.
the longest female player in the club.
Really?
So she's been with us since we were at Dicey's, and then we went to the tennis club, and then we've come here. So she's been with us quite a few years now, Sen.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, she turned up and she just found a way home here, and she's been here ever since. So
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
yeah, so but Mags, she's a consistent one. She's here for probably more events.
Yeah, she
Than
loves
anyone
it.
else.
She loves it. She's full of fire. That one. Look at her go now. Here we go. This is a
Well, she's got an opportunity here because the first 2 ones haven't scored many points, so if she can get going.
yes. So can you tell me what's a really good indication that she's how do you get like trick shots and things like that? Which you haven't
Well,
told
you start off with these lights down the right-hand side. So see those lights there?
Oh yeah.
They will start off going 1, 2, 3, and then they'll all light up together going 1, 2, and 3. When it lights 2 and goes into 3, you want to let it go on that third one when they're all lit up.
Right.
So they do it in two sort of goes. That gets you the shot up the top there. It opens them all up. A lot of people will go the 2 ramps, try and get their Catwoman. Hit the bat phone when that lights up, which is that centre magnet where the Joker lights are there. As you'll see, that TV light flashed up here. When that TV light's flashed up, if you put it up there in there, like by going up this ramp here,
Yep.
you get to pick a multi-ball mode like Comeback Shane, which is what sends in now.
I'll send it now.
So see how she's jumped straight up to 19 million because she's got that multi-ball mode. Gets you a ball save for a while too. You want to work on getting your lights lit as they go down here so you can rotate them around.
Okay.
When you get all 4 of them going, that obviously
Some more points.
puts bonuses up and that sort of stuff.
Oh.
So it wasn't a long multi-ball for her, but it got her up to 22 million. Now she's in penguin mode, which brings that crane in,
Oh, fantastic. I don't think I've seen it in action.
which can be quite difficult because the ball can hit it and just go off at any direction. So you can do a straight shot, hit it, bang, go straight to an out lane, something like that. So it's one of those modes that can be good points, but it can also be total destruction. I will tend to try and close it off early if I get a chance
Oh, okay.
and finish it, get out of that mode.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm still learning all this. You just got to try and remember each machine.
They're all different.
Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah.
And some of them, like Avengers, the rule sets in that are ridiculous. Like you can do modes, then later on you can cancel out those modes and redo those modes at a harder level and redo your gems on different lanes and things like that. And it's really complex to know it, you know what I mean? Like I know a fraction of it, and then you get guys like Andrew G who'll sit down and just be an encyclopedia on it and know it back to front and know them all like that, if you know what I mean. So,
Yeah. How's that going now?
So Amanda's sitting on 3 million after hers. Mag's on 4.8. She's got to chase down Sen's 27 million. Over here.
Oh, right. There you go. Oh,
So Sen's on 27 million. So Mags has got about 23 million to catch up there.
and they're on their last ball?
No, second ball.
Oh, second ball? Okay. Oh, there goes the telephone. So she's an assassin, that one.
So she got the ball safe. She'll want to hit that telephone and get the mode.
Oh, this is Mag's playing. Still getting used
Oh.
to this screen. Oh, no.
She's only just missed it by a fraction too.
Oh, Mags.
But there's an old saying in pinball, and it's you only need one good ball to win. And that's so true. And especially on a game like this, it's a big scoring game once you start getting into it. It's the sort of game you can put your head down, look up, and all of a sudden you're on a couple of 100 million.
Yeah.
So it's one of the big scoring games with a huge bonus system too.
Yeah, I've learned and seen within myself that I'm not on there long, and then all of a sudden they say, oh, you've won, and you think, how did I win when you were on there longer? But then I've hit the right balls, just like you said.
Yeah. You go into the right mode, hit the right shots, and all of a sudden, bang, you're up in front of someone who's been going for 10 minutes, hitting nothing.
Yeah.
And that happens. I've had balls on these machines where I'm thinking, right, I'll beat him for ages, and I'll look up and go, 20 million, really? Is that it? You know, you think you're on about 60 or 70, but
Yeah.
you just haven't hit the right things.
I know, I noticed that earlier when there was the playoff with Sen, who else was doing that? Who was playing the game before?
Oh, she was playing Karen and
Susie.
Susie, yeah.
Yeah. Sen just happened to hit something, and I'm not sure which one, and it just tripled her bonuses.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
She just got it.
So Sen and Susie actually playing, Sen and Karen actually playing teams together on a Thursday night.
Oh, wow.
So they team up with Stewie, Karen's husband.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so, but Karen's recently in the last, I don't know, it's been a while now. She's been in playing now and joining in. She figured she can't beat him, so why not join him? And she loves it now. She now says Thursday night is date night.
Oh. Oh, God.
But teams are good too because it's some crazy games in there too. You do ball each. So if we're in a team together with, say, Mags, I might play ball 1, you play ball 2, she plays ball 3 against another team that does the same.
Yeah.
And then the next game would be flipper each. So I might be right flipper, you're left flipper. Then the next ball might be you left flipper and Mags right flipper, and then might be Mags and me on that. So the third ball, so you play 2 balls each, just playing 1 flipper.
Yeah.
And then you go off and play your singles games against the other guys, and then you go back for another flipper each game and another ball each game. So teams are really, really good fun on a Thursday night.
I've got to try and come out here on a Thursday, but I'm coming from Sydney, and
Yeah, that makes it hard, doesn't it?
it does make it hard, but you sort of go, oh, I want to come down and play pinball, but yeah.
Well, it's a good excuse for you and Mags to get together, but isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's it. Life gets in the way, doesn't it? And sometimes you don't have the time, but you have an event in there, then you get yourself built up for coming down, and it makes you catch up, doesn't it?
It does, it's really good. We get to talk about it. She tries to tell me a few tricks, and I'm usually having a glass of wine or a beer, and I'm not paying attention.
I can imagine she takes it a little bit more seriously than you do.
Oh yes, definitely. She gets a lot more practice, and I only get the once a month, but that once a month I'm buzzing and I'm waiting to...
Dan always says she's the more tragic pinball player out of the two of them, you know, the more right into it.
Yes, have you seen her moves? Oh my God, I think they had to
She gets home and
rip
plays
out the walls in the house where
She-
the pinball machine is.
She gets home and plays the virtual one too, doesn't she? She's got
Yes.
the box there for that.
When we get home to her house, because I sleep over there, she's like, let's get on the pinball machine. And I'm like, what?
What game's she got at the moment? She'd have
The
one of
Beatles?
Stu's. Oh, she's got Stu's Beatles, okay.
Yes. And she's got another one, but I know the Beatles one where she's trying to teach me a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the one game for the finals there, Suda. And yeah, we're watching out for Sen.
Oh.
She's the assassin today. I've just replying to the chat there. But yeah, I've got one of Stu's game, Jack's High. I've had it since the Easter before. He took in a few machines to fix it, the Easter Masters event, not the last one, the one before.
Oh, yes.
And he said, mate, can you keep a machine at your place? I don't have enough room for all my games. Yeah, no worries. It's been sitting there ever since.
Really?
Yeah, he's got machines everywhere. He doesn't bother coming to get him, he just buys more.
Oh, it's addictive, right? It would be so addictive.
Well, now he's got Karen into it. It's like a license to... It's like a James Bond license to kill now, license to buy.
Oh, dear. it can be an expensive sport at home.
That's it. So Mag's sitting on 17 million.
Oh, yeah.
She's starting to catch up. If she can get into a TV mode, maybe that might be a good save. She's in the Riddler at the moment. Backhands that ramp.
Oh.
Forehands the other one.
Oh.
Nice play. Three-way
Nice
combo.
one.
She's got the ball unlocked. So she's taken the continuation there. She hasn't taken the score. She's backing herself to chase this down. That's a good sign.
Oh.
Nice adjustment there. She knew that wasn't going to make it. She just needs to open up that TV mode or something like that. Nice.
No, that's...
Move those lights. She hasn't done it. She's just missed out on the multiplier. She's got that TV mode lit now. She can put that ball up that left alleyway.
Oh.
She will be able to choose that comeback shame multi-ball.
Oh, I see it now.
That's really what she wants to aim for. She is throwing everything at this. That's it, slow it down, take your time. So there you go. Ramp champ Sam makes us go to that hook ramp shot and she just does it.
You made it.
If she can get into that TV mode now, we're into a real game. I don't know whether she knows whether it's lit up or not.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going for that super jackpot. She's got it. She might take that, that'll put her out in front. No, she's going to continue again. All Riddler shots 3 times. She's really backing herself here, that's good. Nice work. Now she'll probably choose comeback shame, which will throw her into a 2-ball multi-ball. She's going the far one. There we go. The Great Escape. So she's gone the cowboy mode. Now watch the points come up there. Like I said earlier, you only need one good ball. That's what Mags is doing.
She's doing so well.
So she's already seen off Sandra and Amanda. It's her or Sen that's going to win today. $140 million, look at that.
That's impressive. Oh, look, look at that.
Now that was because she didn't take her bonus there and she kept multiplying her Riddler mode.
Yeah.
So she, like I kept saying, she kept backing herself. Well, that's what got her up there then. Great ball. Fantastic ball there, Mags.
Great. That was great.
Yeah, you're right there, Elmsley.
I got to
She's
learn
in a fantastic, strong lead.
Yeah. I got to learn a lot more about it, actually.
Yeah, she should have decent bonus at 317 million, so she did. She had a really good bonus on that. The girl can play. She can. She'll go home and rewatch that.
Yeah, I know. That's what will happen when I get home.
She'll make you sit down and watch it.
We watch it all again. Yeah. she'll check out what she did wrong, or she'll tell me what I did wrong. Yeah, but we have fun watching it. That's the good thing about this. You can, you know, go look at it again, what you've done. It's a great...
I think the stream has really helped a lot of players because they've been able to watch good players play, see what they do, analyse their game. Because when you're standing behind someone, you can't watch that closely. But when it's on TV right above it, you see everything that happens. And there we have it. Mag's our winner for today. Iron Maidens number 4.
Congratulations.
She is the ultimate Iron Maiden of the day, isn't she, I suppose?
She's my queen.
There we go. So there's the champion. She's done well.
Congratulations. Congratulations. There we go. I'm going to go.
There you go, mate. Be a good friend.
Ciao, ciao.
Be a good friend. Go grab the trophy and give it to her.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
No worries. Thanks for coming in there, Gabby.
Thank you.
Good to see you again. Yeah, that was a really, really good game there. Mag's has done an absolute awesome job. Well played. What a fantastic effort from the girls today. What a fantastic competition. They've played it in great spirits. The girls that got in here today in the commentary, so it's been fantastic having them in here. We're trying to get them up to speed. We'll let them loose. But I hope you guys have really enjoyed watching that today. As Mags, the creator of Iron Maidens, she's the winner. Well done there, girl. Awesome game. Chat loved it too. They loved it. So there we go, they're giving out the prizes now. We won't have that on stream unfortunately, but yeah, we can do that. There we go, they're just going to do the photos. So thanks everyone for joining us today. Iron Maidens number 4. That's the best I can do. I'm going to have to hold the mic. So there we have our 4 girls. Mags, of course, coming out in front. Sen coming in second. What a fantastic effort it's been today. Well done to all the girls. You played in absolutely fantastic spirit. What a day, what an event. Thanks everyone for being a part of it and joining us here today. We'll be back again this Monday night. So we're back Monday night, Singles League, 6 p.m. registrations. The stream will kick off at 6:30. And we'll actually start the actual full broadcast at 7 once the match play gets drawn. Then we've got our Tuesday night league, that'll be streamed as well. So plenty of pinball action coming up if you want to be a part of it. Why not? 147 Kembla Street, Wollongong, 20 machines here. Come down, join in, be a part of the fun. There's always plenty of action and plenty of fun to be had. But we'll leave it there today. Thank you to everyone for being involved. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all Monday night. Good night all.